Welcome back, everyone, to the 49th episode of Unravel. Before we actually hop into tonight's sessions, a few things that we need to announce. One major thing is that Sky's not here tonight, so we're playing with one player down, but luckily we have Sai to join us, Kay to join us. In the meantime, we'll be picking up where we left off, but right before that, if you haven't checked it out yet and you may be interested, you can go over to our Instagram at Unravel_DND, where you can find, I've been posting some close-up pictures of some of the miniatures we've been fighting, in case you're interested in what it actually looks like, because our battle cam is not always the best quality. Aside from that, let's hop into session. So, last session, you all fought a large ooze that was holding a kobold in it, which you managed to defeat the ooze, free the kobold, and asking this kobold whether or not it knows a black dragon, it did. Introducing themselves as Bezrak, you eventually heard that the Bezrak was on a mission to try and gather treasure for this dragon, because it was sent to go through a portal to collect some type of hoard, but when they got to the portal, their entire party was destroyed. So you offered to help it get the hoard if that would buy you some sort of safety in trying to actually meet with this black dragon, which would be the last thing on Theodore's list. Traveling to the large gate. It's a similar gate as you guys have encountered before, one where you have to donate blood into a pedestal for it to then open up a portal that stays open for some period of time.
Which is not sketchy at all.
Yeah. You opened it, went inside, and once you got inside, you just entered into a large square room with a large open door in the side of it that showed an ooze-like cave.
It's a rectangle. It's not a square.
It's square, but misshapen. You saw it had it had one door with a cave full of like blackish ooze and ichor in it. It had another door, which was a large black void through an archway on the opposite side of the room. In the center, it had a large disc-like shape, like a large table or something. But most of this room, if not all, was covered in this strange fungus-like stuff that was completely overgrown. It had grown from inside the portal, kind of around, from the doorway from the cave side. It had completely covered the sides and into the room, most of the pillars. And as you entered, you couldn't see much, but Bree, following the sense of her blade, began to step forward. Right. As Utsul had just barely scraped tried to grab some fungus, but noticed that right under it was just a bunch of like blackish ooze and ichor. You enter. There is, for the record, for those who do not have dark vision, no light in this room.
I said I was
except for
lights.
Okay. Well, that's probably the reason why you guys managed to see it. But as she stepped forward and stepped onto the ooze, or onto the fungus, a bunch of red eyes began to open up around it. And near the door, a humanoid shape began to form under the layer of fungus, almost as if somebody who's wearing like a ghost costume, kind of. It began to pull up from it, and eyes began to open all around that body, not necessarily on the anatomically correct places. As it did, it then began to dash towards you all, and I needed you all to roll for initiative.
Did you already do that?
Nope.
I think this ooze is not... Oh, shit.
Basically.
Oh, wait. Let me...
There we go. 40
I don't think that's how initiative
Oh my god,
works.
I felt that.
We all feel that.
That hurt.
Ooh, that hurt so badly.
It was almost 19, then it rolled back to 9.
I always roll like all my dice and pick one.
That
Yeah,
is
I did the
indeed
same thing.
rough, buddy. Fine.
Well, 9 is still better than a natural 1.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
And who plays Bree?
Oh, right.
What dice is she gonna have?
Yeah, you do have to roll for Bree as you're taking over her body.
And she can reroll once.
That's not a 1, that's a 16.
Okay,
So
no, but just say no.
Can't reroll that.
I can try.
Nice.
She sometimes forgets.
In that case,
Thanks for reminding me.
do the small con.
Mortal Kombat. Fix it.
Still not beautiful, but what we got?
It's something at least.
Oh, something.
Alright. 25 to 20.
20 for Bess.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 for 22 for me.
So you got an extra 20 and George got an extra 20. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, she. No, I don't have to go first, which I'm happy.
I will be last.
I will be first because it's 22.
This is Utsul, right?
Yeah, it's Utsul and George. Bess, what you got?
20.
Okay, dirty 20 or natural 20?
30.
Okay.
I think you're probably before George.
No, because
no,
natural
natural
20s always goes on top.
Oh, right.
The homebrew thing we do. Like initiative's just kind of boring if you roll a natural 20.
Sure.
20 to 15.
15 for my familiar.
18 for Bree.
Okay, Bree with 18. Okay,
I'm so
both your familiar as well as you got 15. What's your guys' dex?
3.
And the familiar goes first with 15.
I lost to it.
You lost to a slug caterpillar flying thing.
It's a cute
No,
thing.
no.
You lost to Fink.
You lost, which is an amazing name, by the way.
Think the think.
The third was it right or not?
The fourth already.
So Finquin had a farther third.
Yeah, this is
the
the third
fourth.
because you guys killed the second.
No, we killed the third. So it's
So
the
we stick
fourth.
with
So this is the fourth?
Apparently, yes. Yeah, no, it's the fourth.
Yeah.
I have to change my
You
notes.
said that last session. I know.
I thought like
yesterday
every
I rewatched last session.
Yeah, every time I went up. Alright, 10 to 15. Or 15 to 10.
10.
10 for 0.
I mean, we did not bad.
Where's Barrel Sprite? What does it do?
It's not on there.
Ah, fuck. Oh, yes, yes.
Just cast it.
Nice.
You got a, what did you get again? 10?
Just cast it because she always
I
does.
got something amazingly average.
Barrel Sprite, what it does at second level, it adds 1d8 damage to your attack rolls. Similar type of damage to Hunter's Mark, it's just more piercing damage in this case. And when you hit a creature, they are marked, and the next attack roll against them adds a d4 to their attack roll.
Wait, what is this? Is also an ooze, right?
It's not an ooze. It's like a blanket of fungus that kind of like covers most of the room, and this shape kind of like came up from under it, almost as if somebody's like draped in like a cloth.
Okay, so
It doesn't pop out from it. No, it's not a mushroom or anything. It's just
No,
like
no, but
it's a
it's
shape
like-
under the fungus.
okay, so it's made of the
You're not
fungus is
sure.
over it.
The fungus over it. You're not sure if it's made of the same stuff.
I know, but that's what I was. Would
Okay.
it?
Do we
would
need
it
to do
use
anything
the fungus
else?
as-
No, I think that's it. So,
Maybe.
top of the round. Utsul, what do you want to do?
Fireball it.
Of course.
You're there, you just kind of scraped a little bit of that ooze, like, ah, gross, and then you
It's
saw
a-
the shape just dashing towards
Oh, this is
you.
weird. Oh,
I
fuck.
cannot do that with
Um,
this.
Is that just one shape? What's that? What is that?
That's
Like-
the large circular shape in the center of the room that's also covered in fungus.
Oh, okay.
But that was already, it's like stationary.
Is that a
Looks more
dome?
No, it's not a dome, it's a flat surface, like table height, almost.
Oh,
Is it? Yeah, or yeah.
It's not moving.
like a pillar.
All right.
It's like a pillar, but like table height.
I guess I'll run up to
Pedestal.
the thing that's charging at us and try to
So you try to interject with it, because it's
yeah
going to
interject
be
it. Punch.
You don't have that arm.
5, 10,
Oh, fuck.
20. By the way, sorry. Just to get this
One more.
right.
Just like
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
sure.
You're good at wisdom, right? Never mind.
By the way, that happens at the start of your turn, so.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yes, I'm very good at wisdom. That's a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Could you please roll a d10 for me?
Screw you, dice. 6.
6? Let's see. Hey, that's the end of your turn.
Oh.
After
Yeah.
that, George, make a wisdom saving throw. 5, 10, 15.
You're good at wisdom.
No, yeah, you make.
You're a very
you
wise
do. Yeah,
person.
make a save throw.
You can do this. We don't believe in you anymore.
that attitude
11.
shifted quick.
11 is a failure. Roll d10 for me, please.
What happens? Oh, okay.
You don't have actions or
5.
movement this turn.
Don't we have the
5?
here?
That ends your turn.
Where are the cards?
I'll-
Exciting stuff.
I'll get them. After George, Bess. Bess, you 5, 10, 15.
Don't get to
Make a
reroll,
wisdom
by
saving
the
throw.
way.
12.
Maybe next turn.
12.
Yeah.
Failure.
That fails. Roll d10 for me, please.
Oh, fucking good.
What is this?
That's the one.
4.
That ends your turn. After Bess, Bree, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Very nice.
Alright. That's
Don't! Break it.
That's an 18.
18. That's a success. What does Bree want to do?
That's a fail.
Reaction. I think she will cast Barrel Sprite. That's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Reaction.
Let's see. We had
Reaction.
Get all your bad
Sorry.
stuff
Utsil, then George.
Reaction.
I actually don't have a card for Bez, so Bez, you're gonna be Theodore.
Damn.
out. Wow, what an insult.
Oh, what is my familiar gonna be then?
And then layer, I guess.
A layer.
Let's see, we had Bez, then we had Bree. Alright. What does Bree want to do? Bree casts Barrel Sprite?
Barrel Sprite.
Okay.
Then I think we should charge it. Yeah, she would charge it, right?
I feel like you did
But
all
wait,
your
remember for me, Bree's immune to that effect.
Oh, okay.
Just if I ask you to make another wisdom save.
Okay.
She's immune.
I'm
pretty sure.
I will. Yeah, no. I will. She will walk up.
Stab.
Neck. Yeah.
Stab it, stabby stab.
5, 10, 15. 15 feet, there you go. Go ahead and make an attack. By the way, you have
Let's
dancing lights on, right?
I'm concentrating.
Let's see. Attacking. Like that's a +6. +1d6. What?
I'll wait for an attack roll.
Yeah, for
By the way,
attack.
when she uses Barrel Sprite, she uses her charisma to attack with. Instead of. A good important point as well. She uses
Right.
charisma instead of dexterity.
So that's +7,
8.
+8. That's 19.
19. Hits.
Then D8 for rapier, and then another
D8 for rapier, D8 for Barrel Sprite, and a D6 for
Yeah.
her weapon.
That's
I
a
have
lot.
20 charisma.
I can't
Yeah, but she only gets one
Give
attack.
me advice.
That's true.
on
Wow,
love.
that's kind of garbage. 4, 7.
Yeah. Well.
What? Wait. That's it. Does it matter with damage?
Which of the D8s doesn't matter.
2d6 of necrotic
It is
damage.
true.
Yeah, it's good advice.
No, it's 1d6 necrotic damage.
Yeah, no, it's
Huh?
2
2 necrotic
Two
damage?
necrotic damage and
Rest is piercing.
9 is 14 points of normal.
So a total of 16
Stabbing
points of
damage.
damage. Very well. So she goes up to it, she cuts through it. The moment she cuts through it, like it kind of like opens up and it has more like that ooze inside. And there's like an eye that there, like kind of like it comes out of the cut as it slowly closes itself as it looks out from there.
Gross.
Anything else, Bree?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, in that case, let's see. Yes, Fink the third, fourth.
Fourth.
Fink the fourth.
Roll a wisdom save. No.
Fink.
Oh no.
Yes, Fink, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oof. Oof.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
it's-
saw that.
Ouch.
Betrayal.
It's 15.
15.
Yeah.
One
Could've been a
second.
21.
Either just makes it or fails.
It's 4 rings, I think that's a fail.
15 is a fail.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay,
It
so
was
I.
a 20, but then the
Damn,
table
you need to
cloth-
roll high, girl.
Yeah, I have -1, so I have to roll.
So
a
Fink,
17.
go ahead and roll a d10.
9.
9. Hey, what does Fink want to do?
If Fink is gonna spit acid at the thing,
Well, it's currently behind a pillar.
then
It moves and
It's
spits.
gonna have to move to be able to do
then
anything.
Fink move 10 feet forward.
Okay.
And that spits acid.
Go for it. That's a what? Attack roll?
Wait, which will be 15 to hit.
15 does not hit. The acid flies by and hits some of the fungus that can sizzle some of it.
Okay.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. After Fink, Angie. That's 5, 10.
No!
You don't have to make a saving throw
Wow!
right now. So, what do you want to do?
Fireball it.
I want it to explode! I want to fireball it.
Considering the size of the
But
room,
just a
you can easily do that without a problem.
quick question.
What's up?
Would have 17 have made if 16 have made it?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
Alright, you fireball. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Its end. There you go.
200.
That is
That's a plus
a. Let's see. Sorry, that's a 23.
Fuck, yes. Still takes half.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8d6.
Oh, 8, wait.
No, 8d6.
8d6.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I read it wrong.
That's at least at third level, I'm not sure. Upcast. By the way, after this, it will be Xeris, the next player.
20.
So we had Fink, and we had Angie.
2 plus 4. 24. Half to 12.
Right. You notice that your fireball does not seem to do as well as you'd hoped.
Fuck, I'm useless.
You have a lot of non-fire spells.
Yeah. After Angie, anything else?
Yes.
Wanna stay there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, no, I want to move the furthest away, so maybe that
Here?
corner.
That way?
I want to see her.
Who?
So
The shape.
thingy, the shape.
Alright.
But I don't believe if I move to that corner, I won't see her. Right?
No, if you're standing in that, it's not a her, it's a amorphous thing.
Sorry. it's a
But if you're standing here at the moment, you would see it, but like barely.
I was standing in that corner.
I want to stand in the other corner then.
Okay, you move over there.
And I kind of want to use Quicken Spell to cast. How is mine's different?
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Fuck you.
Wow.
What's your DC though?
17.
Yeah, it still succeeds.
Well, then it has a -2 or 3. at most.
After that, well, the -3 would have failed. Anything else, Angie?
No, that's it.
Okay. After Angie, we have the first of its movement. So it will begin to move. To the range of that. It will move over here on the other side of Bree. It's going to make 3 tentacle attacks. See, it's going to make 1 tentacle attack towards Fink, 1 towards Bree, 1 towards Utsil. First against Bree is going to be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Right. Against Fink, which is going to be a 10 to hit.
Miss.
And then against Utsil, it's going to be a 25 to hit.
No, that misses.
Miss casual.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Obviously.
In that case, Utsil, you suffer. Let's see. 14 points of acid damage as the tentacle kind of just emerges from it, like it rips through the blanket of fungus, and you just see just this black tentacle that just hits you. It also slashes out as the other two creatures, but do anything. So you suffer 14 points of acid damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Lucas, your sister is sexually assaulting me.
She's mad.
Oh wait, no, harassing. That's the one I meant.
Can't do that on Twitch.
22.
22?
I was just
That's a
flirting.
success.
Very
Remind me of that.
badly.
You are immune of that for the rest of the game.
But I made you laugh.
Or of this combat, at least.
For against what? The tentacle?
That Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Okay. After that,
gonna forget
da-da-da-da. That's fine. I'll remember because I'm so smart. Zira, it's your turn. I do need you to make a
Gonna
wisdom
forget
saving
that
throw.
too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Who wants to blow for good luck?
I mean, I know something really for Gula.
Do it! I dare you!
Don't
Not
tempt
you.
She's actually
Don't
good.
tempt him. Don't tempt him.
Yeah, that's why I said to him. I want to see him do it. Well, thank you. Dirty 20.
That's a success. You are immune to that effect. For the rest
Yay!
of this combat.
Okay.
Reminds me of
Wait,
the board
yeah.
game Battlestar Galactica. Ah, good
He's still next to
Nothing
it.
happened.
Exactly.
27 to hit. So what's it gonna be?
With what?
What's something random?
Because you're standing like kind of in front of it, so it would have. Because there's two layers of.
It's still a 27 to hit.
That barely hits still.
Still.
Well, it would have had like 3/4 cover, so
Well, then
that's
it's
quite a significant decrease.
still a 27. It hits.
Mhm.
Probably. I do acid damage.
Oh, that's a shame, I think.
Go ahead and roll.
I didn't roll that one. It's random and I rolled a 1, which is acid.
A seed.
Not that I would know, but
I think it's immune to acid.
I rolled 3.
How much you get? 3?
3.
That's a 7. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's 7. Oh, then
That's 2.
I get it as a 1 for some reason. Well, then it's 9. Still.
It deals less damage than you'd hope. it would.
Yeah. Well, do it.
Does it though?
Yeah, it
Do you know what
does.
it is?
I think I do.
I don't
No,
know
you don't.
what it is.
George has no idea.
No, but
I'm not sure.
Max.
After Zira, you guys begin to hear a very faint from
No.
the cave system. Top of the round, Utsil. Go ahead and make
We're in the
another wisdom
swamp,
saving
of course
throw.
there's beetles everywhere.
We
I
know
don't
like
think we're in the
lie.
swamp. I don't think we're in the swamp.
It's coming from that cave system
I think
area.
that's the B.
That's an
Oh, the
11.
mosquito.
11 is a
This was the
failure.
worst
Go ahead and roll
skill.
d10.
That's a
The worst
2.
skill.
2. That ends your turn, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. George, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Roll into your dice this time.
25. No, that's not. It's 24.
24. You succeed and you're immune to that effect.
I really want to know what the effect is now.
It ends your turn.
That's your turn.
Yeah.
You can do more than that. You guys just roll shitty.
Yeah, I'm
think
just
roll
really
well.
curious
Well, Finn just got to do what he wanted to.
what the effect
And
is.
then miss.
I guess because this is probably.
By the way, best run deck.
Should I cast Beacon of Hope? Should I cast Beacon of Hope?
Guess Deacon of Hope.
The beacon come.
Is everyone within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Everyone is under the effect of Beacon of Hope then.
Also
means?
the creature?
They have advantage on wisdom saving throws and they have advantage on death saving throws. And I believe every healing effect always is max.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
After
Why did you use it?
anything else? You want to move?
I definitely want to move a bit.
Okay.
I want to go in, like, sort of in front of Utsul.
Go 5, 10.
What happens to us when...
And actually go in melee range and give the flanking.
Okay.
What
What happens?
Yeah,
Kind of like just standing there, just like staring at the like eyes that's around it, kind of mesmerized almost.
Oh, okay. That's what I was curious about.
Yeah, no
What
worries.
happens?
Asking for that is more than fair. After that, Bez, do you want to
It
do?
is concentration.
I have to make a saving throw, I guess.
Yes, roll a wisdom saving throw. At advantage this time, though.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's a 5 plus
Okay.
2, it's a 7.
Roll a d10.
I'm not gonna move to do anything.
You're so
9.
wise.
9. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast.
Wasn't your best dad?
Give you a smile.
No, wait, intelligence. Or, wait, no, no.
Probably your shit,
Kobold.
isn't it? Yep. Yeah.
On brand.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
That's really good though. That is going to be a 17.
Ah, that makes it.
Why?
Right, anything else?
As my bonus action.
You can cast. You can also cast any spells that have a spell level if you want to.
No, I don't
Because you
want
cast
to.
a cantrip.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to command my familiar to attack.
Okay.
Hold on, let me read this again. Yes. So that's gonna use its acid spit. Which is gonna be this natural 20!
Hey!
Yay!
Crit! It's the first ever crit, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
There we
Okay,
go.
I need my papers. Get
Rolls a 1.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here!
You just roll twice the damage.
It's
Twice the
two
dice.
dice.
Twice the dice.
Yeah, because rolling
Hold
more
on.
dice is more fun.
And let's get
That's very true.
And the average is better, I guess.
Yeah,
it really
but,
sucks if you roll.
but we do it for the more fun.
That too. Yeah, because you get to add more numbers. Everybody loves math.
22
I
Not
want-
points.
Math.
I really do when I get to combine the numbers.
Darn it.
It's nice.
Everyone loves math.
22 points of acid damage.
Alright. Less effective than you'd hoped,
Yes. That's why I'm not gonna use any of my spells.
but it's pretty nice.
You used my skill.
Yeah, and it succeeded.
No, it didn't. Didn't? No. Oh yeah, that's just yeah.
It succeeded.
Yeah, it
Succeeded.
That way.
Anything else?
It was like, it succeeded.
No.
You can move as well if you want to.
Yes.
I like to move
I'll
it.
move behind my familiar.
Okay, so it's like here.
Like under
There you are.
Under my
Yeah, it's like flying right now. Like, so you could. Alright,
Okay, hold
after
on to
that,
your familiar.
Hang on.
No.
it's Bree's turn.
Alright. She will
Stabby
stab
stab.
it.
Go for it.
With advantage.
It's plus 8. 21.
21. That's it.
Nice. It's 4 necrotic damage and 14 points of 14 points of stabbing damage.
Nice, a total of 18.
Ish.
Stabbing
Okay.
damage.
You can just add all that damage together if you want to next time.
Ah, okay. I thought it might be
No.
immune resistant.
No, because it's a magical attack spell. That and it's the life turn reaper, so.
I mean, maybe that's something against necrotic.
Anything else for Bree?
Like that, she's gonna also maybe move like next to George.
Here? Or here?
There.
Right. After that, Fink.
First it all, went all the
Fink
trouble
needs to make a
give her
wisdom saving throw.
advantage.
At advantage.
And she used it before moving back to the party.
That would be a
Because otherwise it was
13.
cut off. With...
Roll d10.
It's a good move. The
7.
is gonna come.
Exactly.
7.
The horse Skeeto is gonna flank.
Does it have a
afraid for the worst key.
does it have a melee attack?
Melee weapon attack, yeah.
Hey.
What's the what?
In that case, when you roll 7, Fink makes a melee attack against you, Bess.
Thing just looks at you, freedom.
You see it like turn around, their eyes are completely like glossed over red without a pupil and just like
No longer shackled by
dashes at
slavery.
you.
That's dark.
We shall never be slaves. We shall never be.
I take 7 points of.
Well,
You
you need to
hit?
hit first.
Oh yeah.
Of course you do it.
Ooh, that's a 2. Plus, yeah.
Plus 8.
I have a faint guess that it's not gonna hit.
Yeah, no, it's 2 plus, it's 10.
Hey, so it doesn't even hit.
No.
Hey, that's Fink's turn. After Fink, Angie.
I have a question.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Is there earth? Oh wait.
Don't worry about it. First make a wisdom saving throw.
You have advantage.
Got advantage. Another one.
That's not how advantage works.
That's 20.
For a total of?
19.
19.
And that succeeds.
I wanna get my dice back!
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You are immune to that effect, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
And is there like wood maximilian earth and grass work? Because there's no earth.
Does it say that it needs to come out of Earth?
Dome.
The ground.
Then you can just use it.
It's
Solid
stone
surface
then.
of ground.
Yeah, there's like fungi on top of.
You
the
are
stone.
concentrating, for the record, on the only source of light you guys have.
Oh wait, shit, that's
So
construction.
that would just negate that.
You are completely right.
I know.
So-
Epic 3rd level magic missile.
What about 4th level magic missile?
No, 9th
They
level magic
never
missile.
miss. So
Just
it's
the
a
normal
good
missile.
spell.
You know, it's also level 1 magic missile.
Just use magic
Spiritual
missile.
weapon.
Just
please.
use magic
Yeah,
missile
that's
if
pretty
there's
cool.
multiple enemies on the small enemies.
No, use magic missile on yourself.
Yes.
Spiritual weapon appears.
Is it gonna miss?
Yes. 17. Oh, 15.
17?
15.
It whiffs completely, as expected.
I was gonna say that's a 17.
And I cast Mind Sliver.
Okay. That is a 2.
You know you couldn't
No.
keep on rolling amazing.
Slime Miver. Miver.
Okay.
What else did you think?
I didn't think shit. I don't know.
Can't say that on Twitch. Go
I
ahead.
wasn't thinking anything. I was just.
No, you.
I feel like
I
I'm
like how you
missing
were able to
context.
see that.
Yeah, no,
You
I
are.
was somewhere else, and I said it. I
It's
think.
fine. It's fine. Go ahead and roll. Roll the damage.
9
Points of what damage?
of Psychic.
Okay.
It's mind sliver.
Is that? Does it do anything except for that?
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
I know.
it
It
has
should take like 1d4 from the
Saving throw.
next
and
saving
it's
throw it makes before the end of your next turn.
Do you know what it does?
yes.
What does it do?
It has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Remind me of that next time. It has to make a saving throw. Alright.
Will.
No.
Anything else, Angie?
No, that's it.
Alright, after that, it will be the creature's turn. Let's see. Better.
Yeah, but he doesn't know it was me.
It will. Smack.
A doodle. Schmack-a-doodle.
Can't
Smack-a-doodle.
smack Zira.
I'm too far and too cute for that.
It'll smack
You can move.
Bess, George, and Bree. First, against Bess, is going to be a 25 to hit. Against Bree, is going to be an 11. And against George, is going to be a 15. Nice. Against Bess, Bess, you suffer 15 points of acid damage.
And
I have resistance.
do you?
All the time?
Yes.
Or do you have to do something for that?
I have resistance.
Damn.
Just all the time?
All the time.
Nice.
So that's 7.
Yeah, I get my resistance and immunity at level
That's
15.
reduced to 7.
So
So you take 7 points of acid damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 19, so that would be a 22.
It's a success, and you're immune to that effect. Alright, after it, Zira, it's your turn.
Yes. Can I still see it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good.
You already succeeded on the wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what it is. Still a 19 though to hit.
There's people in the way.
So I asked if I could still see it.
You can see it, but there's people in the way, so there's half cover. At this distance. Only George and Bree.
To easily move around.
You can move if you want to. I'll allow you to move after you've rolled.
You can get in range.
Yeah, but I'm now looking which way would be the best way to move.
Next to Angie.
Yeah, because then the pillars are...
Maybe.
In front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of
Angie?
Angie. What I meant.
Yeah, that works.
Okay then.
Right, 19 hits. In that case.
Lightning.
Okay.
Depends.
I mean.
I don't know.
I mean.
I don't know.
It's gonna be...
I know
it's three.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost rolled max.
Nice.
Sadly, it doesn't deal as much damage as you hoped it would as you throw
Okay,
the little
now-
orb
okay.
of energy. It impacts it, but just kind of like, you see the energy just disperse around the entire fungus field.
How much movement do I have left?
5.
That's 20 feet. Right?
It was 20 feet.
Yeah, it was 20
Yeah,
feet.
okay, 10 feet.
Then I'll move.
Behind the pillar. Wow.
Yeah, but like against the wall more.
Here?
Yeah.
After Zira, you guys hear the heavy sound coming further and further.
So it's in the fog of war still.
A fog of war appears here.
It's behind the boss wall.
Mosquito.
Then
That's a that's a
5.
That's a horse
10,
video.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You guys see emerging, flying.
The mosquito.
That's
Mosquito.
Does it look like a horse or does it look
No,
like
it looks
that?
like a big ass mosquito.
It's a mosquito the size of a horse.
Could you not? I
gone.
need it.
It's gone.
Check.
I wanted to look at it.
That's fine. You can do that after the session.
It's a horse mosquito. It
It,
looks
wa-
like
it was
a
one
horse.
back.
Yeah, I know, but it
It's the
will
size
use.
of a
It will
horse.
end. Let's see. That's
Good that I
There.
moved Bree out of the
5,
way.
10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25.
Expected
30,
something
yeah, I know, I
like
can
this
move
to
more than that
happen.
Would the Mind Sliver be able to the Mind Sliver? Would the Maximilian Earth and Grass would be able to come out of the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can come out of a solid surface.
Well, it's just the ground though.
Yeah.
It will move
on the ground.
here, and it will attack George. First, gonna make 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, but I feel like we've done out of the wall earlier
Yeah,
in
we
this
did.
campaign.
First to hit
That's
is
why
going
I
to be a 16, second is a 10. So it tries to hit you with claw attack, but it just and scrape off your armor. The whole room now, by the way, is almost like vibrating through due to the loud sound of its wings. Right, top of the round. Utsil, make a wisdom saving throw first.
With advantage.
11.
Okay. Roll a d. Go ahead and roll d10.
5.
Okay. I need you to also make a Constitution saving throw.
Again?
Yes.
You're immune to that.
Nope. This is a different effect.
Okay.
18.
Hey, you're fine. You just don't do anything. After Utsil, George, it's your turn.
I have a +2 in wisdom.
And Besser on deck.
I've grabbed some of those mushrooms. So
You're like, it's like an eyeball in it.
Is everyone looking fine still? By the way, I imagine so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or are people like specifically like overall?
No.
I have
No, I
minor
missed 7
pain.
and 3 of those were temporary. Oh no, I'm so hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, I had minor pains.
Where'd you get freaking temporary?
We don't have to say it like that.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
No.
Hot dog?
Hot dog.
Yeah, you guys all had a hot dog.
Yeah, we had breakfast before.
Now I'm hungry.
I
Oh, hot
wanna
pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna move 5 feet to the side towards you.
Into the space. Yeah, make it. Yeah. Nice.
It's cozy here.
I want to cast spiritual weapon She's gonna stand.
Oh, sorry, George. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, that happens at the start of your turn.
I'm pretty sure.
Which is like 17.
17 is a success. You're immune to that effect.
Okay.
By the way, Utsel, you are as well.
Yeah, I wanted to ask. Okay.
So spiritual weapon.
Yes? Where?
In between the two of them, like that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
I guess I want to attack the one with the high. Well, I mean the one that looks like the ghost in a swimming fungus. Okay, 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Just 8 points of force damage.
8 to force. Okay.
And then because I have nothing else to do with my action, I mean, I guess I could word. Sure. I will word of radiance, so both of them need to make a save. They
Okay.
are
Any
good at
creature or creature of your choice, I'm assuming, right?
my choice.
Alright, first, the fungus creature.
Has to subtract a
Is-
d4.
Go ahead and roll d4.
I wanted to see.
Constitution
You
save?
said it before.
That's a con save.
-2.
Alright, 28.
What?
I rolled a natural 20.
Plus 10.
Yeah. -2. And the other one,
Mhm.
the big horse-sized mosquito,
That's stupid.
rolls a 19.
I'm
Succeed.
angry.
Mm-hmm.
After that, Bess. Bess, first make a wisdom saving throw.
That wasn't
Okay.
10,
It was
but
clogged. No,
That's
it was
fine,
clogged.
it fell over. Like, this is the end of its roll.
Okay, and then
that was
that's-
a real late.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
It
I
was-
was,
what
like,
happened.
should I
It was
reroll
because
or
I
not?
did
And then you
this.
did.
I did
just
this.
go ahead and roll again. That was fucked.
15.
15 is a fail. Make a roll d10.
Sick
Fail.
I want to keep you on the edge of your seat.
10.
10.
But
Well,
we
you
already
get to
know
u-
that 15 is a fail.
You might get to use your action, your turn as normal, but go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw against the loud droning of the wings.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. Bess falls unconscious.
Okay.
Great.
and and
Just unconscious or 0 hit points immediately?
Well, she's not bleeding.
Now visibly, I'm bleeding on the inside.
It is relevant for the spell that I've cast.
I know when you interact with Bess.
Don't-
It has advantage on death saves, I know.
Well, also when you have. No, I don't actually win the that's right.
He just killed you? Yeah.
Right, that's it.
That's rough.
After Bess.
3.
Bree.
Right.
Bree needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right.
Just think. Stay when.
Alright.
I think stays.
I think it's its own.
I'm gonna trust you.
Nothing to do.
It almost fucked up. It's a 21.
Is it 21?
Alright, Bree managed to shake through the droning and is fine. And immune to that effect.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm rolling really well for it.
Constitution saving throw.
I don't want to get closer to that huge mosquito.
Mosquito.
I'm just gonna stab the thing in front of me.
Go for it.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'll flank first.
Okay.
Then. It's a 17 to hit.
17 does hit, just barely.
Go. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 17 points of damage.
Okay, 17 points of damage. The fungus creature is like pretty carved up at this point. It's like it's not looking great at all.
Pieces. And then I'll move back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Fink.
After that, Fink, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's a. Yeah, no. That will be a 17.
17 fails. Go ahead and roll a 10.
7.
The hell?
7. Fink
Just gonna attack someone.
makes an attack against you. You're unconscious, so it just hits. Pretty sure it also
It's an auto crit.
auto crits, so it
Yeah.
crits against you when it bites.
It's gonna kill its mass.
Freedom.
And that's 10 plus my. So that's 15.
So you suffer 15 points of damage.
Did it hit?
It hits automatically, I'm
It
unconscious.
It hits automatically. You do become conscious again, though. So you kind of wake up, Fink biting into you, and then the red glaze over its eyes disappears again.
Maybe it did a good. It tried to help you.
The only way it knew
Well,
how.
okay, hold up. It also make a Constitution saving throw for Fink as well, because it happens before it bites you. It might just fall unconscious instead.
15.
Okay, it succeeds and is immune to that effect. So that happens. You're awake again, though.
It's something.
After Fink, Angie, make a Constitution saving throw. You also already succeeded against a Wisdom save, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
she
did. She did.
Okay.
She did. She did.
Constitution save.
Ouch.
It's 11.
11. Not enough. Angie falls unconscious on the ground, and the lights around everyone, with everybody who doesn't have dark vision,
Breathe.
relies on that. It's dark. After Angie, it is the creature's turn.
Do
The
the creatures
fungus
require
creature.
life?
Nope.
I know.
Nope.
I hope.
Let's see. This one's just gonna move.
Betrayed me!
It's gonna move right up there. You don't move that much.
I haven't done anything.
It's gonna
this
make one attack against Bree. It's gonna make 2 attacks against Bree. And 1 attack against George. First against Bree is a 19 to hit. Second, that's shit, is a 10. Even
Can,
with
can the
advantage.
sword cast shield?
Not on the 10.
No, but on the 19 because that just is.
She's not here, so I'm not gonna have the sword interject too much.
That is.
The one attack that does hit, she suffers
Sort of like
19 points of acid damage. Then the attack against George misses. Natural with ass, so that becomes a the math right now. 14 to hit.
Yeah, problem with math. That's not you.
Alright, that's it. After its turn, 0. Make a Constitution save.
Nice.
24.
Right, you succeed against withstanding the drone, and you're immune to that effect. What do you want to do?
I'll move.
They're both kind of blocked, so yeah, you do
Yeah,
have to
I'll
move.
move more towards Bess.
Okay. If you get here, you can easily see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll attack once
Go for it.
more. Oof. 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Thunder.
Okay.
That might be.
I think that might be one of the better.
12 points of
I don't
damage.
know.
12 points of damage. Okay.
Thunder.
Sorry, 12?
12.
Okay. Okay. Still there, but that hurt. You hit it, you kind of like hit it and it just like it detonates and parts of the ichor just splatter and towards the pillar there.
Do I have a bit more movement?
You moved 5, 10, 15 feet. So you got 15 feet left.
Then I'll move closer to Baz on the wall, kind of there.
There. Right. After that, it is the large mosquito's turn. The mosquito will fly over George,
Oh, wow.
and it will land here. Yeah. So George, you get to make an opportunity attack if you want to.
Do it.
Sure. 25.
It's just
No,
an auto crit.
24.
24 hits.
24.
So you swing, you whack. Whack.
So that's a total of 10. It's not magical and so much fire, so imagine all of it half.
Right, 10. Yeah, that is sadly half. But you whack it, you poof, as it goes away. You see it, you then turn around and you see it just go for Angie, who lies unconscious on the ground. So, I guess Angie is going to make a... Pretty sure it's gonna...
Blood-sucking.
Proboscis blood-sucking attack. So, it does have to roll for an attack roll.
It does.
Do the big suck.
Fucking... Check that shit, otherwise you're not gonna believe
Is
me.
it 2
I rolled
20s?
I rolled it 2 1s.
Oh, yeah.
What?
2 d20s.
Oh. Thank
Double
you.
ones.
I love that. You rolled snake
So
eyes.
it just like hits the stone floor next to you.
But is Angie unconscious?
Yes.
Yeah, that's advantage. I rolled 2 1s. I told you, otherwise I needed them to check, otherwise you're never gonna fucking believe
Don't
me.
you auto hit and crit?
No. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. It says something conscious.
Oh, then Think should have also rolled.
Yeah, I think should have rolled as well.
At advantage?
What should have
It auto crit on mine.
Well, we
Yeah.
didn't let
We
it,
didn't- we didn't
we
roll
let it
to
auto
hit
hit
them.
then.
Right.
So that's...
In that case, go ahead and make an attack roll with Fink at advantage. See if it hits you. Bite attack, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It auto crits, it just doesn't auto hit.
last time.
Yeah. That's 20.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
hits. So
Yeah.
nothing changes, but good point. Alright, that's the end of that creature's turn. After that, Utsil. Roll a wisdom save.
You can do it.
Alright, that's a
Hey.
19.
Hey! You are immune to that effect. You see
Full
it standing like
distance.
right in front of you with the eyes all over it. No,
Fuck.
aside from that, completely featureless.
I'm just gonna move there
Sure.
and rage.
Finally, you're not.
Fucking double ones.
Yeah,
Ass.
snake eyes.
I'll rage is a bonus action
Okay,
and attack it twice.
go for it.
Did Angie wake up? Oh wait, no, she
Nope.
missed.
I missed.
That's terrible. 14 for the first attack.
14 does
Yes.
not hit. You
Yes.
miss completely.
For the second attack though, the 14.
Miss completely. It's just like it's pretty quick. Like it dodges most of those attacks.
Damn it.
Utsil is
That's
missing.
Yeah.
2 misses.
Alright, after
6
Utsil,
high.
George, it's your turn.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Me neither.
Um,
I used to just auto hit him.
Can I? Would I be able to see everyone? All my allies. I think one of them lies behind. the pillar.
You can see everyone. You can't see Angie very well, and you can't see Zira at all. She's like right behind the pillar. You can see
I was
Bess
sure hit one.
barely.
I'm fine.
Completely
I'm so fine.
I'm also fine. Bree is
I'm
also
fine.
doing alright. She doesn't have a lot
Nobody
of
needs
points.
healing from your beacon at home.
Like I'm at like
We'll be
normally
cool.
I have 79 now. I'm just at 70. I'm so fine.
I'm still fine.
I'm
mean-
so fine.
It's just an efficient use of heal right now, but I guess I will not do it.
I've been missing a lot.
Yeah, but you know, people.
Oh yeah,
Haven't,
I've been hitting myself.
I haven't
Yeah,
rolled
you
any
can
attack
hit
against you.
yourself.
people haven't been doing a lot. Ooh, I want to check something. What's this thing?
By the way, Bess, you are on deck. You're unconscious though, so don't worry about it.
No,
No,
didn't I
no.
come back?
Oh
I
right,
hit
because you
by
got bitten. Yeah. You're back.
Well, in that case,
Put me upright then.
No, because you're still prone.
Yeah, you're still lying on the ground.
I will have my. I will cast Guiding Bolt at the one in front of me. I have disadvantage, but I'll use Clockwork Amulet. 17 to hit.
You also have advantage because it's flank.
It's
Alright, so it
ranged
doesn't get
attack.
no range attack. Yeah. What does that make it?
17.
That hits.
I know.
You remembered Clockwork Amulet.
Oh my god, he used
This is the best use of Clockwork Amulet I've ever done.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've only used it for Spiritual Weapon and Guiding Bolt, because those normally always miss.
Yeah.
So you hit the anvil, you like grasp the Clockwork Amulet for a second and just hit it. Guided by the powers of Mechanus, it just hits for the first time in the game.
Thank you, Mac.
I'm pretty sure.
For 10 points of radiant damage.
Whoa!
Yeah,
That's
Yay.
hey,
Didn't roll
it's something.
very good. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I rolled 1d6 to Q. It's 14 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Get shit on.
Oh no!
Now my hammer moves up.
1 sec.
No. I'm comboing here.
Aye.
Oh my god, and now
And I get an exciting advantage attack for a 21 to hit.
It's
damn.
Oh yeah. Look at that. 8 points of force damage.
okay. It's looking really bad for how much an ooze
It
fungus
better
creature
be.
can look bad. 8
The
points.
guiding thingy.
Yeah.
Aye.
And it no longer is the, yeah.
That's a good combo.
Shit on
If
it.
it hits.
Oh,
that it?
Advantage is more likely to.
that's my turn.
Alright. After that, Bess, it's your turn. You're conscious again. Make a wisdom
I
save.
will move to the side of it. The pillar, towards the pillar.
21.
21. You are no longer affected by that.
I can finally do things.
Sure, it was a wisdom save. It was a wisdom save. You rolled 21. Can you even get that on a wisdom save? Oh yeah, because you're proficient.
I rolled 19. I have +2.
Yeah, okay. Because I know that your
That's how math
wisdom is
works.
negative. But...
Yeah, but I'm proficient.
Alright. What do you want to do? You're prone on the ground.
Well, I'm gonna. You get up.
You already succeed against the Constitution save. Yeah, cause no, you went.
You went.
Well, you were affected by it, so it's fine. Hey.
I've been immune to one of them. I rolled.
That was the attack.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
but there was
the-
also a Constitution save that I made.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
attack from.
That was the
Temple.
attack from the one thing.
Oh.
Let's see. It doesn't
Built
say that you're
against
immune
it,
to
though.
it after you after you get back, so you do need to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's an 11.
You fall prone again. After Bess, Bree.
I'm sorry.
Bree succeeded against the Constitution save, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I should have fallen.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I rolled like a 19.
Aye.
We will move to flank with the thing with George.
Okay.
Yeah. And then. Attack. With a. 17 plus 8, so that probably hits.
That's 25.
Yes. Yeah, 25.
Let's kill it.
You guys were crooked the entire time. I just fixed it.
22 points of damage.
Wait, ooh, what? Huh? How much?
Is it 12 plus 5?
Right,
It's
22.
17 plus 5. It's 22.
It's
points.
looking really fucking bad after that.
Stab.
As he just shrieks through it. By the way, next attack roll against it, add a d4. After Bree,
And she will move.
back there.
No, towards where the hammer is now.
The hammer is there. Alright, Fink, roll a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, no.
roll a constitution save first, see if he goes unconscious.
19.
Alright, succeeds on that, is immune to that.
Just gonna
Go ahead and roll
Didn't Fink
roll
already
d10.
Yeah, didn't Fink already make that one?
No.
Oh.
Not the wisdom save.
No, not the
the
the con
Constitution.
saving.
The
made.
con-
Oh, okay,
yeah.
then don't worry about that.
2.
2. He doesn't do anything. After that, Angie, you're unconscious. After that, the creature with the tentacle things. It's going to make one attack against each of the people surrounding it. So one against. Wait, no, Bree still can't see anything actually, because that
Oh,
attack
right.
would have been
That
a
would-
straight roll.
I don't know.
Do you remember what it was?
No.
It was like a 5 and a 17. So
You want me to roll again?
yeah, roll again just to see. That would have been here. She can't see. That's higher than what you rolled, so it would have hit regardless. Alright. Well, it's going to make. That hurt a fuck ton. It's going to attack Bree twice.
Fair.
I heard it as well. If you do the math,
And then it's going to hit George once. So, first, against Bree, Is it
The breed
20?
has been consistently hurting it more.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it 20 on the first attack?
that hits.
I've been
And a natural 20 on the second
fucked.
attack.
I know, but for enemy's
The
viewpoint,
first attack
he is more dangerous.
suffers
Like holy and stuff.
That's gonna. This is
19.
I
gonna
really care.
19 points of damage.
Ow.
And I need to make a constitution save for her spell, by the way.
Definitely should. You do have
No, no,
advantage
wait,
on
she's
spells.
It's her spell.
He doesn't have
Oh, for a
advantage.
spell. That's 12.
Okay, she keeps her spell.
19.
Is she immune to the effect from the attacks?
Don't think she's been hit yet.
Then I need to make a constitution save for that.
15.
15
Like that's close.
is a
Yeah,
fail.
they're
Alright. Let's see.
He's gonna die.
Alright. Well, she suffers 19 points of acid damage from the first attack.
Yeah.
She's, by the way, now done with that. We're having to roll the constitution saves against it. Second attack is a natural 20.
I was redoing that.
Not that great anymore.
How those things change.
Yeah, very quickly.
Let's see.
Very quick.
Wait till see it hits me like a 22 because that's my AC, and then I fail my con save, and then.
Don't worry about it.
Down.
Let's see.
It's two natural 20s. 3 if you really want to go for you.
She suffers 31 points of acid damage.
She's down.
Bree
29 hit points.
goes unconscious.
Nice.
Alright. After
Why does
that,
she have so little hit points? Oh, that sucks.
Whee!
after that, the last attack, it goes against George.
Natural 20.
No.
Can't roll.
Highest I rolled was really low, which makes it a 17.
The highest you roll.
The highest I rolled is really low.
It has an advantage on me.
No, actually. So, but misses
I mean, it
regardless.
misses regardless.
So I'm not gonna
Just
roll
saying,
again.
yeah.
So, but good point. Yeah, but no, it misses. So that's its
You
turn.
can't see.
After that, Zira.
It's me.
You already succeeded against the Constitution save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
George is not 5 feet from the horse Kido.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait. Hey, George. George made a attack against you, right?
Guess you don't know.
Yeah.
He did.
Opportunity
Yeah, he
attack.
did an opportunity attack.
Yeah, once. Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, but if it hadn't left, then that, well, that's the only time it's been hit, so it's easy to reverse that.
I don't know, let's see.
I was told I could.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
Can't
wrong,
see
'cause
it
I-
from here.
I was gonna put it
Yeah,
on
no, I
Angie's.
thought that. Yeah.
I was gonna put it on Angie's face, but you can't do that.
Then it would have
21 to hit.
That hits. This might hurt though.
21 misses.
Oh no.
This one hurts poison damage.
It's got a 4.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's gonna do
Try the
so much.
poison.
Poison sucks!
No, don't
Yeah,
worry.
poison
Nothing
sucks.
happens.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I still want to see.
Nope.
Yeah, that hurts.
So you throw it. Nothing
you.
happens.
Poison
I
Anything
just
else?
want to
so
see how
bad.
much it's gonna hurt.
Sure.
One day I'll make a poison mage, which is just sad
Useless.
all the time. Just like
Anything else?
My poison.
I can't shake someone awake with my bonus action, can I?
No.
Then no, nothing else.
Eh. This thing, the large
it's gonna try to hit
mosquito,
again.
will try to hit Angie again. There we go. 20.
Also,
Yes.
get
Yeah,
malaria.
you'll wake up.
25.
Yeah, this is a natural crit. This crit. All the crit.
Okay.
You get malaria.
So,
Something like
well,
that.
first of all,
That would suck.
let's see. You suffer 6.
I see giant octopus mini.
Don't worry about
What?
it. You suffer.
I'm not running about it, I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Why can't I calculate this? It's easy.
It's a lot.
19 points of piercing damage. As the massive like nose piece just buries itself into Bree.
Into
Bree. Sorry,
It just
Angie.
goes.
It was not.
Yeah. Into Angie. Into Angie.
If it was at 69, it would just be at 50.
You suffer an addition. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Oh no, make a Constitution saving throw.
that wakes you
Wait.
up.
Constitution.
Yes.
Put that right there.
14.
That barely succeeds.
Yeah,
Good enough.
good enough.
It was.
Oh, I rolled really low. I rolled really.
That's what
really
I
low.
say when I get my test.
Oh wait, hold up. Auto crits. So that's not a 19. That's 16 times 2 is 32. Plus 3 for total. Sorry, you took 35 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's the half of your hit point.
What the fuck is that gonna do?
Excuse me!
You do suffer, and it's already halved. 11 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Those don't get doubled. Part of the attack.
Oh, that's
And your maximum hit points is reduced by that amount.
Nice.
So you
By
can't-
11?
Yeah. So
kind of lose.
whatever your max is, reduce it by 11. That's until you finish a long rest.
No, use something you can get away. Do something you can erase.
That's its turn.
Yes.
After that, top of the round, it's your turn.
Oh my god, I can finally do something.
Make a wisdom save.
Thank you.
Again?
You missed twice
Hit
again.
this time.
I can, maybe I'll hit this time.
Go ahead and whiff it.
Yeah, do that kill steal.
Wait,
Okay.
I am awake now, right?
Yeah, you are.
With a fucking mosquito in you.
Fireball.
Alright, I will
Not for long,
I'll make
though.
4 attacks against it.
Yeah, fireball yourself. You will feel
Okay,
that.
that's a natural 20.
That
for
hits.
first attack.
Maybe.
It's a 19 for the second attack.
Also hit.
And then, oh. You're gonna use a key point.
It looks bad. Fucking just start rolling for damage.
Fine. I'll do just one bonus attack.
Stop over.
For, 27.
Okay, also hit. All of them hit.
First attack? Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of garbage. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
10. Jesus Christ. It's 18 points of damage in total.
Mhm.
18. This is just as much as the 20. 28 points of damage in total.
Hey, how do you want to do that?
Put your fist right through it.
No, I want to grab one of the tentacles and then rip it out and then beat it with it.
Hey, so
How you
so-
want to do it with one hand?
Oh, this is
Well, Bree gets whacked with it. I kind of grab it. You just kind of just hit it. As you rip it off, the ichor just flies over everyone.
yeah.
I'm in cover.
There you go.
Hey.
After that, George, it's your turn.
Also have
All
cover.
right.
I will, before that though, I will move towards the mosquito.
Okay.
Toward, no, the, can I move there?
Here?
Yeah.
I will. Your wounds level 2
Bree?
on Bree, so it's 20 hit points.
Alright, Bree heals 20 hit points.
And then
Bonus action?
my spiritual weapon will move. Not there.
Well, it is here
Well, it will move in the corner there against the wall, 5 feet from the thing.
Smack.
It'll smack for a 25 to hit.
That actually hits. By the way, when you kill the fungus thing, all the fungus in the room just all disintegrates into ash-like dust. All of it except for right outside the portal. Right here in the cave. This is all still fungusy and ichory, but everything in the room is now clean.
Still creatures there.
Probably, yeah.
5 points of force damage.
Oh, 5 points of force.
That would stay.
After George, Bess, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. S-
You're unconscious, right?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. After Bess, Bree is conscious again.
Bree is conscious again. Lost concentration on the barrel sprite.
Mhm.
So Bree will stand up.
Okay.
And
Sorry, Fink still hasn't made the wisdom save, but he has made the constitution save.
Yeah.
You've made the constitution save, but not the wisdom or you have made the wisdom save, but not the constitution save.
Together they made both saves and also failed both saves.
Yeah.
can I see the horse keto from here?
No, because there's no light.
Right.
Bree can't see dick.
We can't
She
see.
kind of knows which direction it's in. She can start stumbling that direction to see if it can attack it.
That was his first comment.
Bree's gonna move that way.
This
like
way?
stumbling, yeah.
Right? It's 20 feet or 15 feet?
Did she still have 50 feet?
No, this is 15 feet. 5, 10.
Mine never failed.
Where do you want to go?
Isn't it one more than?
You need to damage to yourself.
Is it standing up 15 feet?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that would be all of
Been
them.
hitting myself this
No,
round.
this will be all of them.
Aw.
Yeah,
5,
'cause she's
10,
25.
Fine.
Does she want to dash, perhaps?
No, it's
Or
fine.
dodge? Or hide?
Yeah, dodge.
Okay.
Just dodge.
She dodges. After Bree, Fink. Make a wisdom. Or actually, you don't have to make a wisdom save anymore because the
Oh,
thing that
Fink's
created
dead.
is dead. Did make a Constitution save though, so that's that. What does it do?
Can
it shake you awake?
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
I don't know, it's a tiny
Who?
creature. I don't think it can shake me awake.
Maybe. It bit you and it worked pretty well.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to risk it biting me again because that did 15 points of damage.
That was a crit. Yeah, no,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it would
It's not
crit
gonna
again
crit
if
you.
it bites
Would
again.
crit you again.
Yeah.
What now?
What does Fink do?
Think.
Yeah, think.
Think, Fink.
Can
It's hyper
It's laser eyes.
It can and it will. Look hella cute.
Where does it go?
Looks like a flop.
it will
It
do
looks cute.
a bite attack against the. So
Okay, well, first I'll have to move.
Yeah,
So
it's 40 feet
5,
above
10,
fly.
15, 20. Yeah, so it's one flying thing goes up to the other flying thing.
And tries to bite it,
Go for it.
1 million.
which is a it's 25.
That hits.
Oh, it's a plus eight.
And then it will do 11 points of damage,
Okay.
and then it will.
These attacks are not magical, right?
Is it? No, they are.
They are. Okay.
They are. Yes. Here, the familiar's weapon attacks are considered magical for the purpose of
Okay.
overcoming.
In that case, it works. So it magically bites it. Takes out
And
a chunk of it.
it
Nasty.
tries to
It's a
grapple.
magical creature.
It can grapple it.
It can grapple.
Or
it
it-
has spiny hide.
Oh, that works on creatures that grapple it, right? What
Like I can choose to grapple the target.
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's on the bite.
Is there anything about size?
Let's see. Well, grappling this way.
No, the bite.
Yeah. I'm looking
Aren't
at
you
the
just
gra-
holding on to it? then?
Yeah,
and it can
right,
choose
that's
to
it.
grapple the target. Your spell save DC to break. While grappling this way, the pass travels with the target. If the target is small or smaller, no, if the target is small or smaller, it is its movement is halved. So it just latches onto it basically.
Yeah.
And while it's attached onto it, it will, its spiny hide will do something.
Yes.
Like a
Right?
kind of.
Yeah, will deal piercing damage as long as it's attached to it.
Yes.
Like a kind of. What was the name?
Leech.
Leech, yeah.
Alright, so it's on the.
You bite the thing and it stays on it.
Yep.
It's a weird creature.
Yep.
A
After
winged
that,
leech
Angie.
creature.
Ow! But you're awake. Make a Constitution save.
And you can't see shit.
That's a 22.
You succeed. You're immune against that effect. Alright, okay, so everybody's immune to everything except for Bess against the Constitution save. Back on track.
So there's this thingy out. Thingy.
Yeah, it's like partially still fucking in you. It's bad. What do you want to do? Also, you can't see anything. You can just feel that it's in you. Maybe you didn't know that there's other people in nearby.
No, you're very much aware that there's other people around you because you can still hear.
You have Witzel right next to you punching the thing.
I haven't punched it yet.
What do you do?
I'm maximum in earth and grasp.
No fireball, do
Does
it.
that work against a large creature?
No.
No.
Medium.
It's large.
What can always hit? proceed for that, by the way? I don't know.
I have to. Yes.
By the way, Zira, you're.
No, I don't. Anyhow.
Can I shake someone awake while I cure wounds them?
You try.
Maybe.
Because I'm not gonna fireball myself
No,
because
those
then
two
I would
actions.
die
Yeah, that's what I
probably.
thought.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely.
What are you gonna do?
First, I'm
You
gonna.
can just cast Dancing Lights again so he can see.
Yeah, that's possible. But I will magic missile.
Is that a creature you can see?
I believe so.
No, it doesn't.
No, you just didn't write it down.
Oh yeah, within you can see. Oh, that's true.
Can't see.
Can I see something? Do I have other spells that I don't have to fucking see?
What were you doing during everybody else's turns?
Crying internally.
Mostly your eyes were doing this.
Ah.
So, like,
Yeah.
then my brain was not.
It's taking a bit too long. Come on, what are you doing?
Fucking dancing lights.
Hey, you.
So I can see something.
Lights are back in the room. Anything else?
And I'll move my spiritual weapon.
Oh, by the way, spiritual weapon goes away, right? Did we roll that before when you go unconscious?
I believe you go incapacitated, so yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, spiritual weapon's gone. You cast it though, because dancing light was a cantrip.
Yeah, I'll cast it again.
Okay. Gotta make an attack roll with it.
That's a 20. If I. That's a 15.
That just hits.
Oh nice.
28.
4.
Right, 4 point. That's
Plus
added your charisma.
5. So
Okay,
9.
9.
I was looking for it, but I'm a little.
Alright, it's not looking great anymore. Your hit is just sting with the
It's
rapier
still
again.
sucking me though.
Maybe. Zira, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Sounds really bad.
Shake awake.
Shaky, shaky.
You use your action to shake her awake?
Yeah.
Alright, you. Blah, 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 blah. Best is not awake. She's breathing though, or he's breathing though. So. That's your action. Anything you want to do?
Chef's kiss that can only do it.
Anything you want to do as a bonus action?
I have no bonus action things.
Okay, you want
Sadly.
to move?
No.
You can't kiss as a bonus action.
Nope. I mean,
I'm not gonna kiss as a bonus action.
Alright, after that, it's the big mosquito's turn. And big mosquito. By the way, Bree, you can I know you can't see it, but you were prone. Do you get up? Or do you lay down?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yes, I get up.
I get up.
Okay. Because I know you couldn't see it. You can see your mini laying
but
down.
he isn't on top of me?
Next
No,
to
it's
it.
not that
It
kind of.
missed.
It's not that kind of sucking. Damn.
It will still attack you though, Bree. Or Angie, sorry.
Yeah.
For 10 to hit.
Misses.
So that, yeah, it attacks with the mouth thing again.
This is you.
Misses attack.
It misses me.
I rolled really low.
I have an 11.
Yep. After that, top of the round. Utsil, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Do we have light again?
Yes.
All right.
It's not. Dancing.
Use a key point and use reckless attacks. Gonna attack it 4 times.
Oh, by
Go
the
for
way, the dancing lights are like a halo around the mosquito's head. Just want to put it
Sure. All right. First attack. It's 18.
They're like spinning around.
18 hits.
fast.
Second attack. It's 16.
Hits.
Third attack. That's
I'm just wondering, why are you going reckless? Because you're not flanking with anyone.
I am going reckless.
Okay.
I said that before.
Right, all those attacks hit.
And the last key point attack is 24.
Also hits.
So first 2 attacks. So that's 28 points of damage flat. 38. 43 points of damage.
40 points of damage. Okay. Okay.
Just like
Yeah.
none.
Anything else?
Gonna move under this creature.
Yeah.
And you might have a way out.
I mean, not easily, but we'll just put you kind of like there, and we'll put
Yeah, by your shoulder.
Fink there. It's like
Navi.
actually, hold up, no, it's attached to
Yeah,
this.
it's
So it's
attached
actually
to that.
in the same space as that. There we go.
Alright, that's my
He's
turn.
putting his egg.
Alright, after that, George, it's your turn.
George, that's me.
And she's bad. Bess is on the ground.
So if
Zero
you're-
shaking Bess.
Well, Bess is unconscious.
That's true.
But not dying.
Luckily.
So
Which I am.
what I will do.
Bess, you're on deck, but you're
Yeah,
KO.
your
So
best
after this is
friend.
Bree. Unless George does something whack.
I'm fine.
Anyway, I guess Bree still only has 28 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll heal Bree for 12 hit points.
Okay,
And Spiritual Weapon will
12.
attack
go for it.
for 24
Okay, that hits.
for 8 points of force damage.
8 points of force. Okay, it's looking really bad.
That's it.
Okay, after that, Bree.
Right,
Yes, 12
that's
hit
me.
points.
Forgot that's me. You move towards there, yeah.
Here?
No, you can see it, right?
Yes, you can see it. Vicious Mockery?
Yeah, Vicious Mockery, and I'll give. I think. No, I'll give Zera Bardic Inspiration.
Hey, Zero, you're inspired.
And I'll
Vicious
Vicious
Mockery?
Mockery.
Well, it's a natural
What
18.
should I do with this
so I'm pretty sure that's it.
inspiration?
That succeeds.
After Bree,
It's not a pretty sight.
after Bree, it's Fink. What does Fink do?
It still does damage, right?
He
not,
well.
not a cantrip.
First he will deal 2 points of piercing
Not
damage.
saber shot.
Okay.
That's
You now see like one of the arms of the thing just begins like scratching at where Fink is sitting on it. It's noticing.
What can I do while grappled? Can I do another bite attack?
Pretty
while
sure you can still
grappled?
bite.
Okay, then I'll bite.
Go for it.
Which is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And then 6 points of piercing.
Okay. So it just clamps further on it, just like scratching like closer and closer to where Fink is sitting.
It's Fink's turn.
Alright, after Fink, by the way, we skipped your turn because you're still unconscious.
I know.
Angie.
Yes. It's too close, so you can't be away.
Disengage.
disengage.
But it will cost me an action.
At least you won't be able to be attacked when it comes to its turn again.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'll disengage. I'll move to the other side of.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yes.
You can get there. You see Zero shaking Bess at the moment.
Tongue hanging out.
Yeah.
Drool, everything.
You still have a bonus action.
And an action, right?
No,
Oh,
an
wait,
action to
disengage.
disengage. You're not a rogue. You can make an attack with your spiritual weapon if you want to.
Yeah.
Or you can quick and spell anything else.
I think I'll quick and spell.
Okay?
Fuck. Sorry.
That's not a spell.
What would that spell do if it were?
I think it's more an action.
It's not really an action to cast.
I mean,
I'll just fire a bolt.
Seems about accurate.
Seems about right. It's a little far. It's a little much, but you know.
What I do?
I feel so sorry for
Okay, make an
Sky.
attack roll.
That's
Just have a little bit higher AC because there's people in front of it.
24?
That hits. 2d10.
That's 5.
5.
5.
You hit it. Doesn't deal as much damage as you hope it would. But you hit it.
Okay.
After Angie, Zira. Bess is not waking up.
me, I guess.
Yeah, like just like shaking seemed not to be enough, but damage dealing seemed to be enough whenever Fink bit him.
Stab it.
Twice.
Spider.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let me just stab him.
Stab him?
That's the choice.
You can also just punch him. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you can just punch.
Like, oh, I could punch
Right.
him.
I'll do the wake up.
Alright, make an attack roll with advantage.
I've only gotten hurt by my teammates today.
No, you get hit once. But
Okay, but
Oh,
I don't know what it's my strength.
It's 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Well, the minimum is 1.
Okay, well, it's a 17.
Is that a hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, so you suffer 1 point of damage, or 2 points of damage, but you have a low score, so I won't double it. You get 1 point of damage, as Zira whack hits you across the face, and you come to.
Wake up!
You're now conscious.
I'm sorry.
Then it's the turn of the mosquito, which will disengage
It's less a slug on
and
it.
go. Let's see, 5, 10,
it's gonna
15,
leave, just like,
20,
bye-bye, slug.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Down.
I don't like
It's gonna be like there.
Down.
With pink on it. Alright, Utsil.
I don't think so.
I don't, yeah, no, I can't reach that.
Well, you can launch the gauntlets and you can throw an axe.
Right.
You don't have. It's not that you don't have any options. I'm pretty sure you have javelins.
Do I still have javelins? I still have javelins. Never keep track of them.
Well, what do you do?
Can I reach the door?
You can just go through the spiritual weapons. So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can see it. You're 20 feet away from now. Or it's 25 feet away. See, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's your movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if you started there to there, 45. Actually, if you went diagonal there, you can move there.
I started there.
Here? Here.
There, yeah.
Oh, then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You can actually kind of reach it.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, it didn't fly its optimal path, but that's fine.
Yeah, no,
So you're there, by the way. You're like slushing through the ichor and the fungus that's on that side of the cave system.
You better
that side
come
of the
back
door.
here.
What do you do?
I'm gonna hit it 3 times,
Alright.
recklessly.
It is, by the way, noticeably colder in here.
That's fine.
Once you go through the door.
24 to hit.
Just go ahead and roll for the damage.
Oh, alright. Well, what's his AC?
Well, lower. It's lower than 24.
24, 18, and
All of those hit.
yeah. So that is 21 points of damage plus 6. That is 27 points of damage.
Yeah, with that, you just. How do you want to do that?
I'll grab it out of the. It's flying, right?
It's like
I'll
flying
grab it
like-
out of the air and I'll smack it on the ground.
Yeah, so you grab it with one of the legs and just.
Or no, I'll throw it back into the room.
You scout it back into the room.
Yeah, I'll throw it into the room.
That's kind of far. Make an athletics check.
Yeah, alright. It's a 23.
Also, you can't get because it's
Well, not all
it's
the
a
way.
horse. You can't like
It's a horse?
like you throw it like to the point that part of its body is on the opposite side of it. The other one's not.
That's fine.
I will say the majority is not. Because it is a horse. Like you can kind of fling it over yourself and it lands. Like you can just. hit it on the
I'll
other side.
suplex it.
Yeah. You just, that makes sense. That's how big it is. You can
Yeah, with one hand suplex.
Exactly.
the
You
horse to go.
hit it on the ground. It kind of like scatters like a bug would. A bunch of ichor, but also a bunch of red blood. Probably angies.
That's mine!
That just kind of scatters in the thing, and the body kind of just lays there, just like for a little bit.
Halfway like through the swing, you just see you see Fink just fly off.
Yeah. No,
Fly
so
to
you
your
think just
side.
kind of hold on to it, like what the fuck?
Oh.
After that, Fink
Huh?
release.
Another press. Alright.
Yeah, that happens. So,
I'll move back
once
into-
again, grows quiet. Contrary to the fungus and the stuff, by the way, the mosquito does not disintegrate into ash. It stays there.
Right. Back into the room.
Sure.
Okay. Nice.
Breathe heavily for a second. You're awake again.
Yay!
Good for you.
You did
I'll
something.
cure wound you. Because I
Um,
did slap you.
And I want to stand on the circle thing.
How much is that?
Well, here.
This
Who looks
also-
really bad? Like just for the last
Oh, yeah.
few things, we're the worst looking at the moment.
Well,
You're
I'm
Definitely.
still at 70. But
It's very
also,
objective.
I'm cure woundsing best.
24.
Anyway, every heal we do now is max. Also yours heals.
Okay.
So
Ah.
just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
gonna
I
do-
wanted to ask if it's also for mine.
Who needs healing and who's gonna get it?
Well,
Bree's almost at max.
I'll
It doesn't-
cure
it's-
wounds myself, I guess.
Bree needs some.
If it's
some
at
heals
max,
right
then
there.
But
it's
what's the max?
Bree can
of
heal
that?
herself as well.
Right.
I'd say
That's
that's a
true.
good
13.
option here.
13.
Yeah.
That's if it's just
Why not rolling?
yeah.
You get 20 points hit points back from me.
By the way, your
20.
your AC, your hit points can't go above. Is it 11
65.
points of damage?
Yeah.
11.
Can't go above.
65.
No. Oh no, yeah, sorry, 80, 65. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was looking at 0 different hit points, but similar.
And I cure wounds myself.
3 more.
So that's 8 plus 5.
No, that's just max.
Is
Oh right, just first level.
13.
thank you.
Mine was also 13.
I'm
I
very
thought
bad in the math
Uh,
department. Not the math. Yeah, well, also the math, but
Sorry for slapping you in
You
the
just say
face.
you're good at math.
I mean, it hurt less. than-
no. I think you did.
So,
I just said I wasn't.
No, we.
you weren't waking up.
Think, what are you doing?
Fink is like there, can look like you grab it out of the air, just shake it, all a bit of spittle goes out of its mouth.
The eyes like.
And the eye stalk just gonna flop back and forth.
Is everyone good again? Sort of.
Yes.
Could be better, but yeah, fine.
To explain what you see, by the way, so the fungus creature completely disintegrated, clearing the room of any fungus. The mosquitoes like still laying there on the opposite side of that window.
How does the table look now?
It's a win.
The table.
Is it table?
See.
Is it pile?
Well, okay,
pedestal?
what you see is there's a 10-foot diameter, almost like disc in the center. It's like a wheel. It consists of a large stone disc with 16 circular designs on it. In the center, there's a giant pearl embedded in it that feeds a small line of energy towards one of the 16 wheels that currently has a line around it, around its edge.
So
That's kind of what it looks like.
What
It's,
we're
just
looking
large,
for,
it's a stone slab that's on top of a base, so it looks like more like a wheel laid into it, with the center with a pearl in it, and then there's 16 circular, like nice looking designs
Can we turn
around it. You can try.
I'll try to turn it.
Make
I'll
a,
help you.
make a strength check, an athletics check.
Can he does?
Can I guide him?
Can he
Yeah.
does it with advantage when I help him?
18.
Okay. Which way do you turn it? Left? If you're standing right and looking into the cave system, do you turn left or do you turn right?
Wait, what?
If you're
turning-
standing
So,
here and you're
where-
looking
where-
into the doorway,
Where's the line pointing?
towards the door. The line goes towards the door. There's
Yeah,
it's a circle with circles on it, pearls in the center, and it gives a line one direction. That direction is towards the door, and at the currently
turn
nice.
it clockwise.
So
That's
clockwise. That means you're turning to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we use clockwise and counter.
Let me check.
Right to the left.
to
There.
the left, to the left.
Alright. You. What was your ability? What was your check again?
18.
Oh, you begin to push, and it moves a little bit, but it doesn't actually like you notice that it's movable. You just can't. It's too heavy.
Maybe if everyone helps.
Maybe. Oh. It's heavy.
Is there light coming in from somewhere?
At the moment, the only lights are from the
Dancing lights.
dancing
Oh, yeah.
lights.
It is movable, so maybe we can all move it, but maybe.
If you all want to attempt to turn it,
Yeah, sure.
so everyone helps along with turning it.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll just answer
Still
first.
clockwise.
Maybe
No.
try counterclockwise.
Well, yeah, we could try that too. Yeah.
Alright. Let me just check something real quick.
Wait.
Well, I'll tell you, if you all do it, you'll manage to do it. It's just heavy. It'll take like half a minute to properly turn it.
Does it go easier when we do it counterclockwise?
And not necessarily. It's about the
That wasn't the problem.
You begin to turn it just very heavily. The moment you do, like the line at one point disconnects from the circle that it's surrounding, and the moment it does, the line kind of pulls back like halfway from the pearl. You turn it towards the next one, and it shoots out again and encircles the next. When you do, by the way, when the line moves away from the circle surrounding, the doorway just like it closes, and you just see a stone wall. When you turn it all the way, you hit the next circle, it opens up again, and when you look out, what you now see is it's a cliffside. The sky around it is kind of orangish.
Wait, this is a door. This is the cave we went from in.
No, this was you saw
Where
the cave.
mosquito was.
You turned the wheel, then then it shut the cave door. You don't see the cave anymore. It just was stone. Then you turn it to the next circle. It aligns the circle, and it opens up something different. And you now see a cliffside and like orange dark sky.
What happens to the mosquito?
This means you don't see that anymore because the moment you turn it away, as I say,
okay, no, but
it
maybe,
closes.
I
And you
thought
don't
maybe
see it
it
anymore.
was like in the doorway. That's
No.
And these other two doors, one of which we entered, right?
Yeah. That one's just like a blackish abyss right now. There's a faint bit of red in it. You can see the faint swirl. It's similar to the outside, but much bigger.
The other door.
That's going to just a stone wall.
Kind of wanna go through that other door and come back.
Well, it's a stone wall right now, so you don't see.
No, I meant this one.
No,
The
that's
black
a wall.
abyss.
The other one
Black
is.
Abyss.
Oh, that's where you came from.
So, was there anything we were doing here,
Getting treasure, right?
Bez?
Well, one of my old party members said there would be treasures in here. But
Right, but
Then let's try all the things.
Maybe one of the symbols means treasure chamber. What are the symbols?
Make an Arcana check.
Can I do it too?
Sure.
can I help?
Only 2 people.
Nope. That's a 9.
That's 24.
You don't recognize it. You, strangely enough, do recognize it because you've been reading that you have that book about extraplanar travel, and you can read Mercedian. All of them have names on it. The one you're currently on says Cursari. The one on the left of that says Abyss and kind of continues. These are the 16 outer planes.
Oh!
That's interesting.
That's cool. Hey George, guess what?
what?
These are the 16 outer planes.
Ooh, is Mount Celestion there?
Yes.
Make an athletics check.
You need some help there, buddy?
I guess we're all
I'll
help.
guidance myself. That's
I'll say with your enthusiasm, you have advantage.
with my enthusiasm I have advantage. Well, I might not need it, but who knows? It's gonna be a 22.
On his own. He begins to move the thing. You have to basically be on the opposite side, so it's a fucking turn. And every time it like you switch from circle, the line kind of like disconnects from the circle, it just pulls back, hits the next one, opens up something else again. Which way do you turn it? Clockwise or counterclockwise? It literally doesn't matter.
Which one is closer?
Or sorry, clockwise is closer.
Clockwise!
Alright.
Clockwise.
You switch. The next one you see are seems to be like a large plateau of badlands. It's all kind of like grayish, like a Grand Canyon like area. You switch to the next one. It's all large grass fields with a black sky and gray grass. The next one is a rocky desert-like terrain, completely red with a flaming sky. Next one, you see a relatively normal forest, but off in the sky you see large blocks kind of like float in it. The next one you turn into, the portal opens to a large, kind of like the side of what seems to be like a metal disc. And as it stands there, you see kind of like move, like while you're moving it, it kind of like clicks like almost a clockwork. When that one goes away, you open up into bright green fields with a heavenly sun kind of rising above it. You turn it next, and you see a large forest-like terrain, and in the very, very distance, you see a massive peak of a mountain, and that's Mount Celestia.
George just runs in it and he just sort of goes at the ground.
Wait,
sort of
George,
pulls it up.
Yeah, you step through. It becomes like a nice spring day. You kind of like pull a bit of the ground, soft dirt.
I run after George. Wait! What the fuck are you doing?
Just enjoying.
Did we treasure here?
None.
None of ours. Take.
I wanted to say you should probably not take anything from it. I think there's gods here, right? That's how that
we
works.
can always take that pearl.
I mean, you're
I
right.
guess we could.
Wait, Bree, can you ask your sword again? That weird pick, I don't know, try and talk to your sword.
She'll try and
It's
talk to
kind
me.
of weird.
Bree, we come back with the return of like the sword also. Here.
George will just do a
We
prayer.
definitely need to talk about that sword, but not now.
Nothing wrong with this sword.
Sure do.
Just
Does a prayer.
Just does a prayer.
I'll sit
That's what he
next to
normally does.
George.
I'll go out and just look. And
Kind of like in a nice foresty area. There's a square like door behind you. And you kind of look. If you look around the edge, it's just like it's a nice forest that kind of continues. But if you go like around the portal, it's not there.
but if I go back, it's
Then
there
it is
again.
there.
Yeah, okay.
And if I walk around and then walk in a straight line,
You seemingly just walk into the forest, and then you look back, and there's a portal.
After a prayer, just sort of stands up. Anybody there?
Kind of like echoes a little bit. So you hear a bit of birds like out in the distance. Empty.
Does any of this feel recognizable with the place we were before?
No. But if Zero were to explain it to you, you stepped into the abyss. This is Mount Celestia, it's very different.
Oh, okay. That was the abyss.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, yeah.
It depends which
You also
way
noticed
the
that
fish went.
you fought demons before, and they always like scattered into ash. The mosquito just stayed there.
Oh no, I didn't mean the caves.
Then which one do you mean?
The previous portal we went through
Blood
was
portal we went through.
the previous blood
Oh.
portal we went through was like
That was like a large like Arctic area. That's not this. Not all.
no, it was because we did see a forest there.
Yeah, but that's not the same. This is
Okay.
like a nice spring day.
I guess the
Comfortable with
question would be, who put it on the abyss?
Maybe their party?
I mean, they were swallowed before
Well,
they
one
even
day
went
Yeah,
in.
that's true.
one person. I don't know.
What were you attacked by again?
The
Frog?
humanoid frog thing.
And the Grunk said the demon toad. And it's on the abyss. And if it came from this portal, then it probably came from the abyss and was an actual
Alright.
demon.
Well, let's go back, all of us, and let's see if we can take the pearl out.
Okay.
I'll make a small sketch of the. Quickly.
nice. It's by the way, if you want, like, you can choose to deactivate the portal by putting it in between to the disc. Like, you don't have to leave it open.
But I
anymore.
don't want it to be able to activate.
Yeah, we're gonna
Because
try to
that's
take the
So
pearl.
we make-
obviously the issue. That's
We make sure everyone is back.
Okay.
Mhm.
You
Then we all
walk
try
back.
to
You go back into the portal. The pearl's kind of in there. It's like giving the energy currently to the Mount Celestia ring. What do you want to do?
Get it out.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. When you touch it, it kind of like presses down a little bit. When as it goes, as you kind of like press it down slightly, the line kind of goes back to the pearl.
So stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck in there.
Can I like? Is
Try it
there?
out?
Yeah. Is there like a?
It's like very cleanly in there. There isn't like a crevasse.
Well, before
Just
we
break the
do
whole
anything, still have a. There should still be a horde somewhere, and I this is not a horde.
Well, we have about, I don't know, how many? 16 planes of existence?
Yeah.
You wanna go through all these worlds to see if there is a horde? I kind of was hoping it's in this building, or this thing. Perhaps it's the abyss that we need to go. Ooh.
I don't think it would be the abyss.
Well, that's what it was on. That's what these things are coming
What
from.
if we
But
take a look at all of the planes, just for the moment, and see.
George, you noticed whenever you were pressing down when you grabbed the thing, it almost managed to be pressed down like a button. When the line kind of just goes back to it.
Does it hold that way?
If you press all the way, the line goes all the way back to the stone. The energy glowing from that disappears completely. The portal shuts, even though it's focusing on a ring right now.
Can we move?
And
the
there's a
stone-
heavy metal door that kind of like from a smoky appearance appears in where it was first just an archway.
can we open the door?
Fine.
I will try.
There is like a heavy, like it's like that big, like a metal lock on it. Hangs off it.
Yes.
I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast on it. It's acid.
We have the door knocker.
I want to
It
lockpick
works
it.
against non-reinforced doors. This
I
is a
will-
very, very, very reinforced door.
I want to lockpick it.
Go for it.
I was just check with my proficiency.
And you do press the button, the pearl down. It kind of like goes down a little bit, and where it's like the disc in it, it does kind of create like a dent almost there. Like it goes down, but it like does stay down there. You notice if you press it again, it can come back up again.
It's just my proficiency with the modifier, right?
It's it's a dexterity check.
Okay.
Well,
Then it is
Well, never mind. So later.
22.
22. Yeah, that you ching, like it comes out, hits the floor again. At which point, what did you want to do with it?
I want to do guidance. You-
Oh.
You already did it.
I'm
Yeah, so
very
it
good at lockpicking.
Falls off. The door's still in there, and there's a heavy handle on it, but it's unlocked now.
Can I now open the door?
Considering it's you, make a strength check.
Well, I'm helped. Like George
Oh.
is next to it.
You push against it, it doesn't work, but you begin to pull against it. You could open it. You.
I am trying though, so.
Go ahead, make a check.
This door is impossible.
That's a 13!
Why is there a lock in this?
That's strength.
Yeah.
Alright. You like grab onto the lock or onto the door handle, and then George kind of pulls it open. You're like that, and it doesn't do anything. But the door opens up very heavily. You see like a blue star-like swirly energy, and it's similar to the portal, but instead of like crimson red, it's just like a blue swirl.
I go through it.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to?
No.
Yes.
And I run after.
Do you let her?
No, not just like that.
Your legs kind of like dingle through, but then come back.
Let's not immediately make that call. We are with the group. You remember that, right?
I could
It's
send.
blue. Blue is good.
I could send in Fink because I can see through him.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
you
that's
send in
a good-
Fink first. You're more
That's
important than
smart.
Fink.
That's an incredibly rude thing to say, George.
You can summon that.
I think you're worth a lot more than 10 gold pieces.
You are. So it's true.
You sent Fink through.
Yeah, and then I use
Can
my...
I see the ability, please?
Fink is worth 10
What?
gold.
Can I see the ability, please?
Yes.
What do you tell him to do?
I told him to go through and then I use the voice of the Chain Master. It's the last one.
That's the revive.
Okay, fair.
You send it through, like you start looking through its eyes and you send it through, and the moment it goes through, you lose the connection.
Oh,
The
shit.
Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Let me go.
Can you make just for the fucks of it? Can you make an Arcana check with Fink?
Oh boy. Ooh.
Fink.
No. That is an 8.
The -3.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Fink is not returning.
No.
Fink is
No.
found.
Fink is there.
No.
you do realize you know that you can't connect with him if he's on a different plane. So they might give you some information.
Can I go now?
No.
Fink is free now.
So, you know
Fink
anything?
is free.
Not going without us.
Fink is free.
Fine.
Wait,
I know you don't like that, but it's for your own safety.
now I see
Dragon!
One thing at a time. What are you guys doing?
So Fink's gone.
I'll send the dragon in.
Well, how is that gonna be different?
Cause dragon, I tell dragon go in, see what's there, come back.
Can we just
And
put our
then it
head
will
through?
do that, cause dragon is very smart.
Could you tell the
Why
dragon?
can't Fink do that?
Okay, I'll tell dragon to bring Fink back.
Alright, the dragon goes in there.
Yes.
Can you still control when it's on another plane of existence?
I don't think.
Or
it's
you just gave it a
specified.
command to come back,
Yeah, I
right?
gave it a command.
Make an Arcana check with the dragon.
Okay, wait. Then I need to see its stats.
It's a
'cause-
homunculus, right?
Yeah.
You're not super smart.
No.
We also have a -3.
Oh, monkey.
Who knows?
Can we just put our head through and then look?
See, a homunculus has an intelligence of 10. Go ahead and roll d20.
Go for it, person who lost a limb. Put your head through it.
That's a
See what
12.
happens.
12?
I don't know.
-3?
No, it's just a 10.
Oh.
So the dragon goes through and it does not return.
So that
I
could
don't
be-
care, I'm going in.
Alright, but what if they don't come back
Do you
because
go for it?
they're...
I go through.
Dead.
I also
Zero kind
go
of like
through
steps
it.
in
I run
partially and
after
kind of disappears into it.
Oh, fuck
You
it.
see me scatter after.
I'll
Yeah,
run
I'll
after
go.
Zira.
Yeah.
And so Zira, Bess, who next?
Bree.
Bree,
Nee,
George.
and
George,
George.
Angie, Bree,
I go
Utsil. All of you go through the portal.
I don't control Bree.
Because you're in love with Brie.
So,
You can if you want to.
She doesn't trust me.
oh wait, hold up, sorry. I need to scroll way down for where you guys are right now. Okay, so currently, nope, not there. There we go.
There.
No.
No.
She can't use the board spell.
Okay, that's that. That's the lore. That's that. Okay. So
Any polymorph?
you guys all appear on the other side. Fink is there. Your dragon is also there.
See it.
They're kind of like both sitting on this like floating. I'm pretty sure it's a floating red permanent like a D4 like structure. Like it kind of like floats there. Where you are though, you look around you. You're standing on a stone platform that seems to be drifting in the middle of space. You look in the distance. You can see very very faint like stars. You're on the edge of it. It's only like 10 feet wide, so it's kind of crowded right now. It seems to kind of just float in the center. You see, it is. It is. Here, I'll just show it. Can somebody help me move this? Actually, we already played on this, so it doesn't matter. Oh, can you take off the player characters? You think?
And weapons.
And the weapons. Thank you. Alright.
Oh no!
There go the doors. I'll show you.
Fink
What
is
it looks
concentrating on being free.
By the way, you can actually see here. So,
Haha.
for some inexplicable reason, there's light.
It's okay.
So you don't need
The dancing lights.
dancing lights per se.
the light at the end of the tunnel.
What did you say?
We died.
We're in space.
This is the
I
end.
love it.
This is the end of the game. Now we get
Alright,
the credits
pop
rolls.
out.
There's no air.
We
You need a
explode.
hand.
No.
Oh, this is going well.
Oh, that's the one I was curious about. We are actually in space.
Yeah.
We
I'll
are
fix
in
it. I'll
space.
fix it.
This is how it looks, right?
Yes. It's the D&D space. Now now the credits roll.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix.
I'll give you a second.
Get rid of these dice.
No!
Okay.
Space.
You
Let's
have ruined
see.
my dice.
There.
We're in space.
Spacing.
Let's move here. Oh God. Why did I do this?
I don't know.
It's fine. Whatever.
I like how you had the little placemat to attempt to keep it.
I know, right? I was like, oh, that's a good attempt.
That's not how they
I've
work.
been looking at it every morning since Sunday.
Since Sunday. Jeez.
Yeah,
Let's see,
Monday.
is this
Sunday
incorrectly? This is. This one's here. This one's here. God, I should have never done. It's fine.
Easy fun.
By the way, I'll show it on the comment map so you guys can see what it looks like.
Complete form.
Almost.
We are very curious.
It's there.
This is not how he planned it.
Before in each one, right?
Yeah. There. One's there. One's here. Yeah, is this correct?
Ish.
I think so.
Messy.
Yeah. Okay. No, this is about it.
I don't think this
This
one's
there
correct.
here?
Yeah, the stairs is supposed to be here, so this is supposed to move
Closer.
here. Yeah. Okay. These are like this. This one is like that.
We are very
This one is like this. I doubt it.
space.
I mean, I know where it is, but
There. I know what you're thinking of. It's not there.
Oh, I know what this looks like.
But it's not that.
Okay.
Not my dad.
I'll say that.
I'm your dad. Woogie woogie woogie.
Like,
This is still. Yeah. I think
Nobody
this is
knows
it.
that.
No. Hold up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've taken a picture of it.
Oh, I actually have. It's a good fucking point. I'm a dumbass.
You see, it runs in the family.
I have taken a picture of this specifically so that I know what it still looks like.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Alright, this is way moved.
Accept. You're welcome. No, 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 no.
like this
no,
whole
no,
section
no.
is one more that way than that section is now.
They're supposed to be mirrored a little bit.
And it's not mirrored right now.
Gee. This has to move this way. Oh god, and I had such a good idea of how to keep it all
Do you need
together.
help?
Yes.
Do we need to take a break?
No, I got it.
Do you want me to help you?
Let's see. Yeah, okay, I got it. This one.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, but this time I actually got it.
Now he has a reference.
Now I have a
Well, it
reference.
seems like you don't.
Shut up!
I won't be an ass about it.
It's good enough.
This one is here.
It's even closer?
Yeah. I'm just gonna start out from this point. Let's see.
We're gonna start now.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Shove it also inside
Don't
the
worry
unit.
about it.
Jasper's just looking at you right now.
Feel the pressure.
Good depression? Yes.
Always.
And the pressure.
Let's see. That one's right, that one's right. That one's right. That one's right. Yes.
Is there a hole in the
Yeah.
stairs?
Yeah, there's a hole in the stairs.
So you can put a miniature in there so it's on the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it looks like. Mostly.
Something like that.
Alright. This is all floating in space. These discs are slowly turning.
Nice.
But you're not alone here.
Oh, there's
Can we put the player characters?
Where?
Well, considering
Where's the door?
there's no door.
What? What did door do?
So, first of all,
Oh no!
Fink was there. Here, we'll put this one as your little dragon. That's there.
Can we fly?
Let's see. We'll put George there. Utsil there. Bree goes there. Angie goes there. Bess goes there. And Zero goes there. Alright, so you all appear in here.
Is there no portal back?
There does not seem to be. There's these few like floating pyramids that you can see in each corner. What you notice, because you're not alone here, as I said.
Yes.
There are
Out of breath.
yeah.
It's so exciting.
He's like just hanging over it and thinking. Alright.
Using
You've
lots
seen
of
him,
brain
I
power.
You see a few humanoid-ish creatures. They have arms and legs, but you're not sure what they
It's
are.
us. From
Right
another-
next to you, like one's kind of like across from Utsil, the other one's kind of across from Bess, keeping like a 5 feet gap. Across from you, Utsil, is a spherical creature with a large central eye, 2 small wings, these like very small robotic-like arms. So not too dissimilar from Zera's dragon. It has a faintly skin-like mouth, but it's mostly covered in gold-plated metal. Across from Bess is a creature that is like made up of 2 like cubes that stacked on top of each other with like a large gear in the middle that's slowly turning. It also has a face that has like eyes in 2 like goggle-shaped metallic shapes into its head. They're both kind of like they kind of look like the minions. They're standing across from you. You notice various different creatures further away, but these creatures begin to like speak to you as they go. As the one, both of them go at the same time in rhythm. Meep 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 meep.
Do not understand this.
You do not understand what they're saying.
Does the helmet do anything?
Do you use the helmet?
I'll use the helmet.
Meep,
Okay.
meep, meep,
Could you
meep,
repeat
meep,
that?
Is it? This makes me think of the dog.
The dog?
The robot dog.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I showed you that video last.
Oh, that one, yeah. Well, it doesn't say that.
No.
No. It speaks in a language that you're not familiar with, but which to most of you sounds like a Morse code. You hear them say in unison, "You're not allowed to pass. You're not allowed to pass." Yeah, and they're just repeating that over and over and over again.
So Angie is no.
The rest of you just hear meep 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 meep.
What's it saying?
We're not allowed to pass.
Pass what? Pass gas?
As who?
But what?
I don't know if they can understand me. Can you understand me?
Meep meep meep. You're not allowed to pass. You're not allowed to. No, that's just
They're really annoying. Can I just?
Can we just like? Is there?
Can we turn around and get back?
Well, if you turn around, you just see the emptiness of space.
Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Where? Those are there, right?
No, the creatures are here. I'll put them down, so you guys can at least
There
see
are
those
stairs
two.
in front of us, right? They're like.
One
Oh,
is in front
there.
of you, one is in front of me.
One is here.
Oh, there.
The other one's here. Just gonna sound like.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah, they're about human size. They're pretty fucking big.
So can I walk up to them and
Also,
like,
what are these things?
You walk up to it. It looks at you and goes.
They're
"Meep,
like
meep, meep, meep."
discs that are.
Do you guys want to look? Okay, except for you two. The rest of you make perception checks. Just gonna see how well you're paying attention.
perception.
And
Maybe
we
there's
also
some
make
I have to roll a d6 for perception. Roll a d6.
No, I rolled this one and then hit
Oh.
the D6. That's why it looked like that.
What the
I
fuck
think got a natural 20
11.
11. Fink got a natural 20.
for 24.
Well, roll for yourself. This is amazing for you.
No, because I'm like doing the thing.
Oh, right. No, you roll. Sure, you roll for Fink. That's fine. 0, what'd you get?
I personally got a 15.
15. Angie?
An 11.
11. George? 23. And natural 2. Yeah, so you
24.
guys' general perception is clear enough to see the rest.
Do we have oxygen?
Yeah, you can breathe.
Okay.
So, first and foremost, the thing you notice most is here, large creature with almost has like a bunch of tentacles. It's kind of just like standing there. It has like multiple faces as it like slowly turns around, only with one eye each. You see similar creatures that are standing across from you, here and there. You see this triangle-shaped creature standing over there. There's also this one, which has wings, but it's more cube-shaped than the other ones.
Nice.
It's just flying up here. Those are all kind of like moving a little bit, and they're looking at you. There's one thing that's standing on the. This one's, by the way, walking kind of like counterclockwise to it turning. Standing in the center of that disc, though, and like slowly turning with it, seemingly like deactivated, is this massive metal like construct, like that isn't. It is basically in that attack pose, and it's like slowly turning around. You see when it kind of comes back to you, see it has a large central eye. And on its chest, there's a large golden, like, shape with a shard of what seems to be a golden plate in it. And it's just kind of like there, turning with it. And all these motherfuckers, except for the one in the middle, go at the same time, meep, 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 and towards all of you. It's getting really annoying at this
How
point.
would we say that? Ask them, how do we leave?
Maybe Brie can do that. This is a weird thing.
Bree can ask. What does Bree ask? Because she can talk to them, technically. Or she can choose characters to talk to.
She
Within
will,
30 feet or something. So.
those the ones next to us.
Sure.
She will ask like,
They, again, all in unison go from, you're not allowed to... You touch the cube. You touch the cube, and then like they keep pointing to the pyramid thing. It's not a cube. So,
Touch it!
I'm not sure what the fuck is that shape called?
The pyramid?
Pyramid.
No, because
So
the
that's
pyramid
how
has
we
4
leave.
sides.
It's technically not a pyramid.
No, it's
Is it a pyramid?
It's still a pyramid. I
Isn't
think.
it
Yeah.
a triangle?
It's
I'm
like
pretty sure it
a
has
triangle is like the flat.
Yeah,
I think
it's a pentahedron, which they will call it. They will call it a pentahedron.
Touch the
what?
There you go, touch the tetrahedron. That's what you hear. The rest of you hear.
Can you ask what's happening here?
Like with their spears towards the thing.
That's we need to touch it.
What's happening here? Ask what is happening here.
Well, the thing is, I say they say we need to touch it and touch it.
Making you touch it, and on just your touch, you don't really notice it. But your finger hits it, and from it pulses like a light that reveals a very intricate geometric design all across it. Kind of like what is it? Have you ever seen Pirate Planet? Piratenplaneet? That orb with all the shit on it? That's kind of what it like illuminates.
Ooh.
Make an Arcana check.
Yes!
Stop.
What's it?
21.
You figure out like it's some kind of like magical mechanical device. You're relatively familiar with like it, strangely. It slowly like drifts around, but you figure out that there's a sequence they have to follow for it to activate, which you can do if you want to now.
Will.
Like Zero touched a bunch of buttons. Yeah, all of you kind of like get scattered out through the past room you're in, the room with the disc and the portal. All kind of like fall out there.
Oh, that thing.
Like even those
Yeah.
not touching, you just get shunted with you. Like the dragon comes back, the Fink comes back. You all both fall out on the ground there.
Alright, so no treasure there.
Well, we don't
What's
know.
that?
Yeah, you did see the similar shapes in the distance, kind of like floating around.
I mean, maybe they were the treasure.
There very much could have been treasure.
The door's still there, open by the way, with the swirl in it.
They very much said we're not allowed to pass.
So, are we gonna follow that?
They were not even alive.
Did you saw that big thing?
No. I can punch that. Maybe.
Well, it was turned off, and I'm sure.
Probably if we had passed, that they would have.
No, because the DM would never set up such a battle if we were not supposed to fight in it.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
It's been there for an entire week. He wants us to fight.
I don't give a shit.
He gives a shit.
Well, you just have to turn something of your treasure.
I mean,
to the
was
dragon.
were they made of gold? The things?
Seemingly.
They-
It's a gold brass-like color,
They look
whether or
like
not it's pure
treasure.
gold, you're not sure.
Yeah, they could be treasure, and the thing had something on its chest.
We can go back. Open.
I don't want to fight science. It's my favorite
Fighting
thing
science.
in the world.
What is this science?
How are you supposed to learn if we cannot pass? Think all the things you would figure out. And you could see how they work. So look at the insides.
The insides look very human.
I didn't know that.
Like it.
They did like they're like they seem to be encased in something, but they had strange like not necessarily human but flesh-like elements in them. It's very unsettling.
To me. I saw the inside, but never went. Maybe.
Yeah, they have human features, but there's very much like not people.
No, but they were fleshy on the inside.
How would we know if we haven't been inside of them yet?
Because I was talking in
Wait.
my face, so I could see the flesh.
You wanna be inside of them?
No. I mean our weapons.
Yeah.
That's very. I know it's aggressive, but I don't. I feel like that. If these guys did this, then maybe they are the ones who brought the
I
abyss in
mean,
here.
maybe they were the horde that your group was talking about. It's not
No,
really a
it was the
horde.
horde. No, the oh right, horde. No, never mind. I thought horde is in like a group of people, but no, never mind. Continue.
No, the treasures.
Maybe? I don't.
I mean, they look kind of flashy.
I doubt
I mean,
it.
like not flashy, but like flashy.
It didn't. I don't know.
I mean, do we have anywhere else we can go in here?
Any of the portals?
Like
16 dimensions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's.
We've just. That's so much fucking. I'm not gonna go through dimensions.
You know, that it doesn't. That just seems like other worlds.
It seems like a destination.
So
Seems
what
like-
you're saying is that you want to go in, fight all of them? But
How many were
I'm
there?
pretty sure that my fire would
Not many.
be very
No,
useful.
but
Oh, you
what's-
didn't know.
Yeah,
We
the
just
Jared
confirmed they had flesh.
Yes, but they're
Why
like,
would your fire not work against them? They
I
would
mean-
overheat and they would just.
Actually, yeah, you can.
You really want to fight them? I'm not saying anything. Go for it.
you just did.
You can go back. Okay. Or go through the portal. Disc. I'm gonna be quiet.
No, continue.
Give me spell more so I can know where the treasure is.
So
We need to do something.
that's true.
It is very
There
interesting.
is
another
treasure
time.
here somewhere.
Maybe.
How do we even know that?
And we were told
Well, you were told by who?
by one of my party members.
How would
And
we
where
know?
is he now?
Well, dead or
So there
he
you
ran
go.
away
Well,
to gather new intel.
I think your friend could have been full of shit as well.
Nah. He's very reliable source.
He fucking left you! Right?
I mean, there was a big demon toad humanoid thing.
That is fair.
still
I
left
also
you.
left.
That's true.
Alright, but that's not reliable.
So George, what would be your plan?
Well, this looked like something, and it's there, it has purpose, it's part of this room.
So
It had gold on it.
else was there? Like, there were multiple of those pyramid thingies, right?
Yes, maybe there's something in there as well. We don't know. Perhaps because they're hiding something.
Or protecting something.
They're obviously protecting something.
Are they protecting them?
Maybe the middle, maybe the large guy in the middle.
But why?
I
Maybe they're
really
keeping-
don't want to lose our way back to Theodore.
At the moment, it's still open.
You can go check how long we have.
I mean, if the thing closest man, you said his name was Theodore? Oh yeah, he also told me. I think he can offer a little bit of blood, just a small donation.
Yeah, I can talk to him.
I really don't think so, because the one time when we met him, he got attacked and I wanted to steal his blood, so I think he's very afraid of losing his blood right now.
Right.
I think he's traumatized by losing
Also,
his blood.
It's in his interest for us never to come back.
Yeah, he has to pay us so much money.
Yeah, but if I don't come back, you don't get to talk to, you know,
That's
like
true.
Adrian.
Yeah, but he also said that he would just get another party.
But
and find
This
maybe
is the
another
best
one.
chance he has to talk to it.
But
Like
to be
that.
fair, he is still in the middle of nowhere. He doesn't know where we are.
Yeah, and also he also has a teleportation scroll.
That's true.
So what are we doing?
Just saying, I'd rather not lose our way to Theodore.
We know how to get back, but
Yeah, but what if this takes all so long that when we get back, then the portal is closed and we can't get back?
Then I send a message to somebody who can help us, like Theodore. And I tell him to do it. If he doesn't do it, I send a message to someone else.
although he could usually use one of the horses, right?
He could use Warhorse.
I'll ask Theodore how the portal is doing.
Your sending stones do not seem to work right now.
What the fuck? They should always work. God damn it.
So,
Really interesting.
We can go.
Well, that's at least what it sounds like at first. Because what do you say into the thing?
Theodore, how's the portal looking? You know, can we still
Oh no,
go
Theodore is
through
one of
it,
them.
or is it like, oh no, we need to come back right now, or else it will close? Like, what's the status? Like, how
From
far
1
is,
to 10.
how far is it going? Over.
After you spoke, let's see.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
It's okay.
After the first word you spoke, you hear back. And it very slowly begins to like form sentences. I don't know how long you're willing to listen to this.
Oh my god.
But make
You
your
said it in
make a
speaker.
perception check.
How did that sound for Theodore? Like.
oh, thank you.
What did you say?
Oh,
Natural 20.
For 21.
It takes about 10 minutes for it to stop making sound.
Thank God.
But you figure out that he said to you, are you trying to ask something? But it took about 10 minutes.
Oh damn, how slow will I have to talk for this?
Too slow. As we are speaking, this portal could be closing.
Good.
We can just go out and back
Yeah.
in again and check.
You can try.
That sounds ominous.
It's and think through again.
But I mean through the other door, like that one over there.
Yeah, no, the one we came in from, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and we could think through again.
You have no idea how long Fink will be gone, though. Because you figure out from this, time seems to be moving differently.
Mhm.
I don't really like that.
What do you guys do? You guys go turn the disc again, go through the door and continue with the gold robot creatures? Do you go back out?
How many of those 16 have we seen already now?
Of what?
Because we saw a lot of them while we went to the mountain.
What?
For George, he wanted to desperately see one of the planes.
You saw.
I wanted to know how many we saw.
I'm pretty sure you saw 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You went to the other side.
Yeah, you saw 9 of them.
I mean, it's different planes. The only one that might be interesting is the Abyss because that's where it was on. So that has a purpose.
Purpose is demon.
So it's either the Abyss or it's this.
Or you can go back.
Also, it could have been changed in whatever time it said there was a treasure here. And then they came back and they found, they discovered the demon. Like, it could have been changed in that during that time.
How long was it between because I
Intel
personally don't
and
know.
the
Between the dote coming out and them finding you?
No, between
Oh, the guy coming back.
my party member coming back with the information on us.
That would have been like 2 weeks maybe.
A lot can happen in 2 weeks.
And time was weirder here, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the demon thought's been there for more than 2 weeks now.
And the demon toad was.
yeah, but when
already
the
there.
demon toad happened, that was 2 months ago.
We don't know.
We opened the portal to
Oh, that was yeah, okay.
And before that was 2 weeks. So it could have happened.
Well, we have seen. First of all, we have seen the horse mosquito once before, but was in a different place with a different portal, which probably had a similar function.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just a hub they use.
You didn't see the Horskeeto when there was a portal.
No, the mosquito was with the Hydra.
Yeah.
Was it the Hydra?
Yeah.
it was with the Hydra.
Last time you saw this, you fought the large metal beholder.
Well, it's definitely coming from this place. Like, it's something like this is the thing that's bringing them into existence. Can't be a coincidence.
What do you guys do? It's gonna have to become a decision here. Like either you go back out, you try to turn the disc, or you go into the room with the robots.
We go into the room with the robots.
Good.
I mean, yeah, we could do a lot of things. But we have to choose one.
I don't, yeah.
We have 18 destinations we can go to.
Count all the.
We have 18 destinations we can go to.
17, because we're not going to the abyss.
What about that other door? Is that completely
There were
gone?
2 doors. One was just an archway with stone behind it that became the door to the room in space. The other door is where you came from.
And then there was one
And then there was a
across.
large. The one across is the one that led here.
Oh, okay.
When you press the pearl down, it opened up the door to
And
this.
the big gate
Oh,
is the portal.
okay.
And the big gate is the portal.
Okay.
We can make this a valuable lesson and just walk into Pandemonium and fuck up the campaign.
Hey, you can. I'm not holding you back. Go for it.
No.
This teaches the DM a lesson.
Pandemonium would have been the other way around, which you were gonna open up at first, which is different. I'm not holding you in. You can go there if you want to.
Jesus Christ, we're going
I don't know.
through. We're going to
None of it makes
space.
sense, I don't know.
We're
Right.
going to space because that's the only thing I can see with treasure. So
Right.
we're going to space.
Angie takes the lead and moves through the portal. Does anybody follow her?
Yeah, because I want treasure.
Hey, you.
Sure.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't know.
You also go.
I have to.
Hey,
I don't want
everybody.
treasure. I need treasure.
Appears on the other side. The moment you come to the other side, you immediately are met again with me.
Oh, fuck's sake!
What do you guys do?
So, so you guys have treasure?
Me.
Jullie ask him if they have treasure.
Do you have treasure?
No. Me. You're not allowed to pass. You're not allowed to. It just continues.
What are
That's
you
what they're
doing
holding.
here? Yeah, what are you holding here?
What is this?
Make a persuasion check as Bree.
Wait, Ilna.
You're good at that, right? You have like
We should be good at that.
5
like a
charisma.
reliable talent in this, or is that only?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Silver
true.
tongue. I'm pretty sure it's called. But yeah.
That's 23.
They would respond with, "We protect the inevitable. You're not allowed to pass. You're not allowed to pass." And I just continue.
Inevitable.
I really don't think anything useful will be here.
So that is.
Can we touch another tetrahedron?
Well, currently you're standing there.
Yeah, I'm just asking if we could touch another.
Maybe.
Can
You
you
go
ask
there.
what an
inevitable is?
What is the inevitable?
Make persuasion check again.
Oh yeah.
Is it 21?
They both kind of point over to the one in the middle. That one that's like turning with the disc.
That's deactivated.
The ones that seem to be deactivated. The only one that's not animated at the moment. And then they continue again, saying they're not allowed to pass. By the way, when you step closer to try and go to one of the other ones, it will block your way. Step in front of you. You can grab it here in that case.
Good.
Whiplash.
So that's the inevitable.
Yeah,
What does it do? What's that?
What does the inevitable do?
Persuasion check again.
You can do this.
Is it 25?
They just remember with, "We protect the inevitable. We protect the inevitable," and they just continue.
Connect.
Protect.
Connect.
What is Pronect?
So, what do you guys do?
No.
I really don't think anything is here.
Can I
What are you doing?
None of your concern.
You want to suddenly cast something?
Man, I wish Malty had given me more information about these. Because there is a hoard behind that treasure.
This just seems like a prison.
Yeah, I don't really think there would be treasure here. Maybe he just meant the pearl as treasure.
Except there was a whole hoard. I don't see a pearl being a hoard, but this is also not a hoard.
Is there a
Maybe
plane of
he's very
hoards?
stupid. Is there a plane of hoards? Damn it, there is no actual treasure planet inside a planet.
I'm afraid not.
I mean, I know
Treasure
that, but
core.
sure it doesn't. Damn.
What do you want to do?
What do we do?
Well, Angie has an idea.
I don't think it's a smart one.
Oh, what is it?
I thought maybe Subtle cast something on the big, not moving one.
What do you want to cast?
Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'm not
Alright.
doing it.
Is anybody else doing anything? Or are you just all standing there?
Just trying to figure out the tetrahedron again, I guess.
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, does it go anywhere else?
I'm not allowed to touch another one. Maybe ask him if I'm allowed.
Can we touch another one of these?
They just rebuttal with, "You're not allowed to pass."
Oh.
Can we kill like just a few of the small ones and then just have the big one keep the big one in check?
I feel like they.
If we hit the small ones, then the big one is gonna attack us instead.
Well, then we just tell it it's not allowed to pass.
They are kind of annoying.
You're good.
28.
It's floating there, and you touch a couple of the buttons that appear on it whenever you touch it, and you have the ability to touch the last one, which will teleport all of you back to the previous room.
So what you gonna do?
Wait, can you cast something on
Yeah,
it?
that's an action, by the way. To
I could
figure that
subtle
out.
cast something, and then you can floop out of it.
What do you want to do?
You wanna fuck with this?
I want to subtle cast Mind Sliver
On that big thing?
Yeah.
You cast it. First of all, making a sleight of hand check. Yeah, you begin to cast it, and it kind of flies off, and they all kind of like look.
Shit!
Mind stuff doesn't give any like visual really, but like you notice that it doesn't impact anything. Like it's impacting an object almost. There's no mind to target there.
Okay. But it looked.
No, like the other ones kind of like they do notice you casting something, but because you don't have anything to actually cast it on, it doesn't give any visual effect, so they don't know what you did. They just notice that you did something.
Okay, so if we would attack something,
They will all attack us.
Yeah.
would we be able to handle it, and would we want to handle this?
I don't know what. I don't know the point.
Don't
There's
think
no.
it's worth it.
Or just do we want to get out of here and pay the dragon? That's
I'm not gonna
also
pay the dragon.
Then we have to find treasure. And where do we find it? That's my question.
Then we would still pay the dragon. We'll have a tight budget. It can't go exceed like 2,000 because then it has no point to bring theater there. There's there's literally no point to it.
Yeah.
No offense, but like I don't want
No,
to
that's
lose.
true.
I really don't want to see a dragon. That's the last thing on the list that I ever want to do.
I kind of want to see a black dragon.
And then we will wait outside.
But I have to go with because I have the unicorn hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If
What
we're
about-
gonna do it. Look, I can always get us out of there, so we can just try to get in there, see what it wants. If it's like
Okay.
asking way too much.
So that's what we're gonna do? We're just gonna abandon this?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
This just seems like if we're gonna attack, it just seems weird. The fucking dicks here.
I'll just do the last one.
Well, that action's passed, so you have to roll again.
18.
Yeah, you'll appear back in the previous room.
So we...
Yeah. I don't know what that was.
I think that's kind of out of our league.
Would that be here?
Well,
Inevitable.
there's something I wanna figure out.
Well, we have good information, so I hope that's treasure enough.
Yeah, we could say we found inevitable. I don't know, but doesn't that sound intriguing? If I told my dragon that, he would be like, "What?" And I told him where it was, and I was like, and then he would be like, "Good job, Zira." And then he would gruff some more, and then I get extra fingers at dinner.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's just gonna be mad that we brought nothing.
But we still have some.
I mean, I have these 12 small little things.
And they're amazing.
Rattle
Well,
my
if
bag.
dragons are as greedy as they say they are, no offense, I don't think it's gonna be enough for us.
Let's talk about this with Theodore. We can always try to come back. Mark it on the map.
Yeah, well, let's
I
go
also
back
have
now.
this weird ladder.
What?
What?
I was looking if I had treasure, and I have this weird ladder. It sounds like... My dear son! It sounds like it's so valuable!
What's the letter?
Here, read it.
Who was this?
I know, we found it with that guy.
I'm pretty sure it says on the.
Shitting me. Tira, you've had this all along.
Yes.
And I storm out.
Okay.
What?
You go back to the other door. The other door is like
kinda
mostly
forgot
dark,
that.
but you can still faintly see the swirling red, and you step through.
I don't know, I kind of
Okay.
forgot
Yes,
I had
we
this
follow.
until I had to look through my stuff again.
Fuck's
You
sake.
all go out.
Yeah.
And you, all of
Andy,
you.
what's wrong?
What was that letter?
Why did you?
All of you step out, by the way, and where you stepped in like earlier in the morning because you guys kind of left. It's like later in the afternoon right now because you'll step out. Theodore standing there goes, "Oh, it's good to see that. So, where's the? Where is it?
We don't know.
What?
We don't know.
Oh God.
Fucking confusing.
We went into space, and there were whole
Unless
you're robots.
robots.
Also,
We were gone for a while.
yeah, time is weird there. Also, Theodore, I have a very, very important question I need to ask you later.
Okay. Sure.
So maybe we should just go to the dragon.
I thought that was a bad idea. I'm pretty sure George was. I'm just saying, I don't have much coin to spare to give the dragon if we don't have anything.
Right, but Theodore, why would we spare more than 2,000, which you're gonna pay us for this?
I don't know.
If you're gonna pay us 2,000.
Well,
Does it make sense now,
there is
would
a
it?
limit to what the dragon's worth. I cannot expend more. I'm kind of reaching my limits there on what I had set apart
No,
for this type of venture.
From our
So-
perspective, I mean, why would we give more than 2,000 to see a dragon and not be eaten when we're not getting paid that much?
He's not gonna eat you.
He's not gonna eat it.
Well, no, because we're gonna fuck off if he tries, but
Well then,
I feel like
Let's
he could make a
just
very
try
violent
for
attempt
the
at eating us.
best.
we can try. If we don't succeed, we fuck off.
It is a dragon though, so
It's always dangerous, like even...
Sure, but you don't have to fight it. You'll be dead.
Also, I'll disguise myself.
I mean, where else? Where do you want to find treasure?
Well, I've just been thinking in my head, like, if we find treasure, why would we give it to this dragon in my mind? I'm starting to make this connection, it doesn't make sense to me.
To gain its favor, of course.
What a fucking favor with that.
Then why don't we just go? If it doesn't want us dead, then we fuck off.
I say we visit your dragon and we see what happens.
That's what I.
I didn't disagree with it, I just said it's still a dumb idea.
I don't have anything, so.
I have this bell.
What does it do?
It makes ringing sound. I shake it.
Don't do that, just when you're with the dragon.
It's what I have.
Anything that could be mildly inconvenient or annoying, don't do that when you're near the dragon.
you can do that.
I'm next to the
I
dragon.
also have this diamond.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna put all my faith in your relationship with this dragon. No offense.
That's your mistake. But if we go into the dragon, I'll lead the way.
Lead the way.
I also have an
don't-
antidote
Well-
to
Then
something
we will
I
give
don't know.
him the information we
It's
have.
very valuable.
about
It's
this
probably
place.
the only one left on this entire planet.
Legendary immunity.
Probably.
The only treasure we have is the information we have about that place.
The label I just made for it said legendary immunity.
You can give that. That might work.
So, it's later now. You know from where you are, it is.
I will make a note of this place on the map.
You have to travel 2 days east to get back to where you're from. Considering it's later in the day, you guys rest here or at least close to the portal.
How
Follow-
far was the timer, by the way?
Timer?
The I call it the timer.
It was still mostly probably would have stayed up a bit longer.
Okay.
And I had been searching all 16 planes.
Yeah, it was about
Too much
it
time.
was about a quarter of the way.
Okay.
Left or
No, quarter of the way done.
oh.
Oh, so it's still
So
three
we-
But it stayed
quarters.
open for a bit longer. Quite a bit longer.
But
But
not long enough to
you
search
guys-
16 planes.
You guys rest relatively close to the portal.
Yeah.
With Bez's guidance, you guys can manage to go through the swamps relatively unhindered. So you travel for 2 days, aiming to arrive at the Black Dragon's
Wait,
lair.
Can my 8 hit points still not be higher than?
Yeah, no, that comes back to full after those few days.
Okay.
So do 2 days of travel pass, at which point, Bez, you begin to get closer and closer to your home, and the area you're in, even though you're still in the swamps, it becomes less muddy and less water filled. And you begin to see ruins, at which point you begin to notice like these ruins is kind of all. They're kind of like scared. You can basically only see the bases of what used to be buildings. There's very, very, very little left here. There seems to be a bit of a hill at the end where there's a larger structure on it. You, on the other hand, know an entrance. You kind of have to like dig away some brush, which you'll always keep there to hide it. Open up what seems to be a very old metal grate. You'll kind of like jump down back in and you close it again. You enter what seems to be a very, 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 very old sewer-like system almost. Like there's bricks in the side. It's partially filled with water. But parts of it are collapsed. You kind of like guide everybody through these tunnels. There's a couple of traps you all have to like carefully step over, which you know. A good few minutes after like entering and having to like make your way through here, you do begin to notice sounds in the distance, and those with higher perception begin to notice that there's like eyes in the distance that kind of like shimmer with the faint bit of light that you're carrying with you, which you recognize as being just other kobolds taking an interest in what's entering the lair.
Did I disguise myself?
You
Did you?
said you would.
Yeah, I feel like I should have.
You can?
you said you did, so
I'm a little black kobold now.
Sure. But you make your way through this incredibly maze-like system. By the way, who's not coming along? Because you had to leave some people out in case you wanted to teleport out.
I'll stay out, I believe.
Unless everybody wants to come along. All of the problems.
I'll stay out. With.
You also stay out?
Yeah, of course I'm there. No,
of course I'm
going with them.
Okay.
I still.
I mean,
well, on
the
2,
muscle.
3, well, yeah, with Theodore we
It's
have.
the muscle, the magic. Maybe Bree should be.
Because I can do 4 creatures myself. So
maybe it's
that's either
smart
the
if
full
Bree-
party or because Theodore wants to come with
But
somebody else.
can we have two?
It's George Theodore. You can pick 3 more people outside to come
Can
with.
people speak Draconic? Does any you can speak Draconic?
I can speak.
As well.
But I'll stay out.
Maybe Bree should stay out.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I feel like Bree staying out is the better option.
Do
Especially
you
because she's also not
because she's
here.
not here.
Do you also do you also count Bezrak in that group of people?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you
Well,
do.
I'm
You're not
You're
gonna take me, that's
trusting
fair.
so much in the fact that this dragon loves you.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think we
So
have
only
to.
one person has to stay behind.
Oh. Well,
We can just.
why not do 2? Like I'd feel bad if you would die too.
It's up to you.
I brought myself into the mess.
I do.
Well, yeah, but
Still.
it still doesn't matter if you need.
George. Do
Yes.
you want 2 of us to stay outside or only 1?
Don't care. Either
Well,
works.
me and Bree will stay behind then. And if we can have some way of communication.
Yeah.
Standing stone.
There you go.
Can I leave Fink outside while I go in?
If something
Or is that-
happens.
I don't
I'm
know,
pretty sure you
but-
can also de-summon Fink, as familiar. Find familiar. You can use a bonus action to de-summon him and then summon him again if you want
Yeah.
to.
If something goes wrong,
No,
So
it's more to leave
you can
it
tell
with-
us.
With them, and then I can go in alone.
You can leave Fink with them if you want to.
Fink with you.
That's-
Things go wrong, I'll connect with him.
Oh yeah, that's also fine. Then he can lead us maybe to you if something wrong with. Yeah, but if something goes wrong with his spell, I don't know. It's magic. It's not reliable.
If I say so myself.
Yeah, let the two most charismatic people.
So the four of you and Theodore. Right?
Yeah.
As I said, you make your way through. Eventually, you lead them to what seems to be like a large platform that kind of looks out over a large basin of faintly green shimmering liquid. And what seems to be what used to be a very, very large, like, it's a basement area, but it's been dug out a lot. Like, there's a very large room created, which is partially like built with brick, like relatively nicely, and then there's a large area that's more like cave-ish.
Hold on, I want to fill my vials.
That's completely filled with like acid. And there's like, well, you're standing on like the edge. There's like a 10-foot drop.
Damn it.
Where you're standing here, there's regular humanoid-sized furniture around. There is some you can see some weapons. There's like small mounds of gold here and there. You can see there's a couple of other kobolds that work around here, which you recognize them to be your colleagues. And under the massive like basin of acid, about like 5 feet under it, you see just a lake of gold and treasure. Different types of items that just like stretch as far as you can see.
Anyway, someone hold this rope.
You come to the edge, but you would need to call forth to the dragon for them to care.
Ildrianeth?
All of you wait there for a moment in relative anticipation before you kind of like the water begins to like slush around and move. The gold underneath you see kind of like glide. You see it just kind of like mount up before it bursts the surface, and coming out of it, it's like some 20 feet away, is this larger than you could have ever fucking imagined.
Nah.
Black dragon that just like kind of like crawls up. It kind of like uses some of its arms to kind of just grab some of the pillars of stone and just kind of right itself up. It comes closer to the edge to kind of like meet with it, leaving like a 5-foot difference. But for it doesn't really matter that much. It just kind of like leans forth. The acid just kind of like splashes up against it. Make a dexterity check.
Gotta get that acid.
That's a weird thing for a black coat. No.
No!
Could you not just like
Don't
there
die.
are
get
safer
hurt
ways
more
to
by
try and get
acid.
this acid?
Yeah, but this was a betrayal from a 19 to a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Sec. Well, the acid doesn't perfectly fall into your vial. Most of it falls on your arms. You suffer.
So my clever disguise doesn't disappear because of that.
Oh, it goes from black to green.
I hope your
Flash.
entire hit point bar doesn't disappear from that.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You suffer 33
Jesus Christ.
33 points of acid damage, of it just kind of like splashing over your arms. Noticing this is the most corrosive acid you've ever worked with, and that was not a safe way of handling it. But it just kind of, that happens, the head kind of raises up, it kind of like snarls for a moment before it looks around, recognizing you, leans forward with its head like relatively close to the edge, and goes, "Now, I wonder if you were successful in your task."
Found something.
You've been gone
2 months.
Yes.
Who are these, and how dare you let them into my lair?
Sounds very happy.
I know. It's
Shut
really
it.
sounds-
Bezrak.
Well, I don't know what information Moldy came with, but I think it might have been wrong. But, big but, we found a portal.
I know that.
No, like inside the portal there was another portal that you could the other planes, I think. Yeah, the other planes, right?
Yeah, there was a portal that went to 16 planes of existence, and there was also a different kind of portal that went to I don't know where, and
I don't recognize your smell. You're not one of mine.
oh, we met.
So whose are you?
I'm a daughter. I am no one's.
He's from my old home.
Make a deception check.
Persuasion.
That's a deception check.
That is a 22.
And like stares into your soul with these like deep green eye or deep red eyes. There's this. The eyes are just mostly like black, but there's these like faint red rings that just like zone in on you very intensely.
Oh no.
Am I to understand that you failed in your task
Yeah, I mean, you
and stayed away for months?
I found this. I took the bag and poured the contents.
Make a persuasion check. Really good at persuasion check.
Ooh, and no.
That's a bad one. 14.
You see, kind of like one of the claws kind of comes up and he like kind of swipes all the items just into the acid, like stomps down on it. So they're like part of the horde now. He goes,
That wasn't what I was promised.
No, but we can go back. We know.
But
how
I
to
see
order
you
the
brought replacements. Can count the magic on the. So, what purpose? In here, if it's not bring the treasure.
Is
This
this
in
draconic?
draconic.
no, this is just in common.
Oh.
Oh, this whole.
Whole thing.
Oh.
You guys could understand all of it.
Oh.
Well, we brought first of all the knowledge of a place where this thing called the inevitable is.
That is not what I send them out for. If any who is not permitted to be in here steps foot without an offering, I'll take their body. So, choose your way.
I mean, were you sure that Maldy's information was correct? I know that he's always usually correct, but this time are we sure? Because we went everywhere. I don't even know if my crew made it back.
Deal with you after this.
We had to search 16 planes of existence.
Why did you come here? If it but to beg for your life?
Theodore in the front.
What?
Well, go fucking tell him why you're
That's
here.
fucking.
Maybe you have something to offer him too.
I don't, not anymore. Hi. I am here with this group. Oh god. I have been, traveling around the waste.
I mean, now I feel like I also kind of have to help him.
in an attempt to, well, are you casting any spells? Like, do you want to cast any spells?
I do a little whisper it over Theodore.
The moment you do that, Theodore kind of gets ignored, and the dragon just kind of like grasps onto the side, and its head with the long neck kind of like comes in within 5 feet. You just
I I go.
Is he willing?
While he's doing that, I do the voice of the Chainmaster and I connect with Fink and I'm like, if I tell through Fink, if Fink disappears, use that thing and get them out of here.
It comes like right up to you, and you notice like its eye, like even if it's laid its head down, its eyes wouldn't be able to meet yours. That's how big this creature is. It kind of like leans over, stares very intently at you.
I don't need strangers. Whatever purpose you... I do not accept visitors off of their own choices. So,
How's everything
I will
going there?
indulge your presence. If you have something meaningful to offer.
Define meaningful.
Are there any preferences?
They're very capable fighters, so if we fact check that information from Maldi, then.
Well,
they
if I
could
was
come
sending any group anywhere, it would be there where you failed.
Still define meaningful because I have some stuff, but I don't know.
Indulge me.
Well, I have this diamond.
Diamond is that?
50 gold pieces.
I have this fish. It's very meaningful to me, but I don't know how you like it. But my best friend gave it to me.
Oh, and then this cloak that you gave me.
Oh yeah, we
Full
have
of
that.
the blood dripping.
We have that cloak, but it looks really good on him. Also, I have this Jasper, also worth 50 gold. I have. Wait. I'm looking. It's a very big bag, okay? I have 50 gold worth piece of ruby dust, also 25 gold worth of gold dust. I also have this weird holy pendant, I don't know why I have it. I have these set of pauldrons from turtle shells. Why do I have these? Anyways, that. I have this blowgun with 8 darts. Also, I have this spell case of the spell color spray. Also, I have. No, I'm not gonna give him that.
Well, while you're still kind of pulling stuff out, it like puts the claw, like mark down all the things you just put down. It puts the claw on most of it, kind of like it gets close to its mouth. This large snake-like tongue kind of enwraps the fish and just eats it. The rest of it just gets shoved off the side and into the horde.
Did you like the fish?
It was delicious.
Okay, good.
She paid her worth.
Oh god.
Kill any of you.
Theodore's like, like, oh fuck. He's like, kind of going through anything. And like, I have 1,000 gold pieces in the bag.
No, Theodore.
Which, like he kind of like just checks it out. The dragon kind of like swipes that as well. Bremen.
How is everything going
Bring
there?
Engine here. What do you two do?
I have
If
my
anything.
fist. I have an arm.
There goes my fish.
You're not there.
He looks at. So these two have paid their dues then?
Yeah,
What if I told you we're not real?
that would be a very good illusion.
Just look. I grab boots up.
Okay.
Just me.
Okay.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah, no, you teleport away.
So we just act like we're illusion.
Well,
Gone.
And
What-
Theodore.
where do you guys go?
Theodore.
It's the Theodore and Zero still. What do you guys do?
Back to the.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't have any
Back
say
to our
into
words.
it.
Alright, so you
I was
teleport back
looking
where...
through my bags like, well,
So,
what?
appearing behind the two of you, suddenly, is George and Utsil.
Fuck.
Make a persuasion check, the two of you.
Oh my god.
You can do this, honey.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do this. Can I enhance a bit to myself?
can't do that.
Come on.
Can do that. It won't. If you try to cast any spells, it might.
I won't.
Matter what you. Okay. It can also be deception.
That's not better!
That is better. Thank you.
What'd you get?
If it's deception, 19.
My die betrayed me. It went from a 20 to an 8.
Theodore will roll. Okay.
Something paid their dues!
Zero.
You guys are not there, and you will not be able to be back in time. It is not happy.
I have more stuff.
I
don't know what that was.
Who are these people that you brought?
As I see that, I
Where
use
did they
summon
go?
things so that you know.
Uh-oh. Okay. Shit's going down.
Where did they go?
They're in
Honestly,
trouble.
I have no idea.
Make a deception check.
You're not there anymore.
Hmm?
You're not there anymore. I did the thing so that everyone teleported away.
What? What thing?
I told them.
No,
No?
I did the teleportation.
Okay,
because-
I think you don't. George is the one who can teleport a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Bree and Angie stayed outside with Fink. You guys, the rest of you went in with the idea of George could teleport all of you away.
thought
But
that was the
instead,
plan.
George and Utsil are the
Yeah.
only ones that teleported away, leaving Theodore, you, and Zira there on your own.
I have no idea where they are.
So they paid
Which
their
is
dues.
true, because I don't know where George teleported.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should help them. We should save them. George?
I
Well,
was looking
we'll-
at my
Why
bag.
suddenly get angry?
We'll pick back up with the three of you in a bit. Yeah, it just very intently stares into you, needing a very good explanation. It doesn't immediately kill you all, which is a step up, but it is very angry.
Are we gonna teleport all of us?
We will catch up with you guys.
I bring these before me. Where did they go?
I know I brought them because they wanted to, and also I thought they could be helpful so that we could get the horde secured.
Why should I let you live?
Yes.
Okay, also
I
staring
made
at
a gun.
Theodore. Theodore going like, oh god, fuck. He's there. I am simply here. Fucking bitch. I mean,
This man wants to spread your greatness.
yeah, persuasion check.
14.
Okay, Theodore's he's on his side. He's unwrapping a scroll, which you know which scroll this is. He's getting the fuck.
He wants to
You say that though, he can just.
Is that true?
Yes. He's been blabbering all about
Theodore's kinda
wanting to meet a black dragon.
He grabs the scroll yes, that is true. I come from a land where dragons are non-existent anymore, and I wish to spread the word of your greatness. He will use his grovel cover and beg in the way that he can. And he will make together with you make a persuasion check for that. What'd you get?
I got a 6.
You got better.
Good.
Dragon goes.
Alright. Everyone out except for thee.
All the other kobolds that are working, they're kind of okay. And leaves it. Fucking nope the fuck out of there. The heavy stone door kind of gets reinforced into the space that it closes it.
So glad I turned myself into a black dragon for this moment.
Oh, it's fucking seen through your shit. It noticed that you're not from.
God damn it.
He goes,
So, speak, mortal.
Theodore begins to talk to it and ask questions very quickly and very nervously. The skin of your fucking teeth. Theodore manages to get some information out of this and Bilbo style flaunter his way through this conversation. He doesn't dare to pry too deep into the ecology of dragons and such, because he still needs to keep it up the facade of like I need to spread your greatness. So they only talk about like how big the horde is, how strong he is, how many foes he has killed, how old he is, like stuff like that. The conversation goes by like faintly. Okay. After most of you, by the way, stay like after about like 10-15 minutes, this conversation is nearly done. Do you guys try to go into the lair? Or do you wait outside and see what happens?
I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Because you had to travel for quite some time through a completely trapped and kobold-infested area.
I guess so.
Sending stone.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Zero has one sending stone, and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Angie has the
I
other.
have standing stone.
So that's for the two of you. I thought it was for Theodore.
Yeah.
No,
I
Theodore
didn't
gave it
ask
to Angie when they stayed outside.
Okay.
So I have a standing
So
stone.
we can communicate, so we know we don't have
I've
to talk.
asked questions.
Well,
but
what do you guys
responds.
do?
I ask what's
I talk
going on.
It is like it is the three of you with Theodore and the dragon. In the
Do we
room.
have to go in?
How can I sneakily be like, everything's okay?
You can try to make a sleight of hand check, but you don't know how the dragon will react.
I need to pee.
Make a deception.
Telling a dragon you need to pee.
I need to pee.
You should better have a sleight of hand, baby.
Like that's gonna be worse than if I say I have to pee for some reason.
It's a 1.
Wow,
It's a 1.
that's sad. That's
That is sad.
go to dice jail.
What'd you get?
A 1.
You can wait with your
Kind of like turns back to the conversation with Theodore.
Answers.
Theodore, they don't answer. What do you guys do?
So no answer.
No answer. Do we have to
Sending.
be worried? Are they dead?
Sending.
No, Fink is still there.
Oh,
To...
Okay.
You desummon.
Not to Theodore.
Oh,
Theodore is
they're not
probably...
doing it.
I don't trust Zero. I'll just go to Zero.
Yeah, 3-0.
this is mentally, right?
Yeah.
Can I mentally
Hey,
respond?
Zero.
Mhm.
Okay.
Should we come in? Was this a bad idea? I thought you guys were good. I don't understand dragons very well.
Don't tell them you're sorry.
I'm sort of.
Why should he be sorry? What happened?
I mean, if my plan worked, it worked. But that's, I mean,
What
I don't
happened?
know. I have, well,
Because
here.
it
Well,
was-
here, but don't talk.
That's not the worst.
What do you respond back?
You hear the last ruffle and
Yeah.
tuffle.
Theodore and I convinced him not to kill us. We're fine, I guess. Don't come in.
Right, we shouldn't come in because they're not. If we're gonna come in, we're only gonna make things
What the
worse.
fuck happened?
So they were like
You were
making.
supposed to take everyone out.
They were.
That's what I was thinking.
Shut up. Let me explain my plan. They were like giving things, and the dragon was like, "Oh, they paid their dues." And they looked at us, and I was like, "I'm not gonna fucking pay my dues." And you were like digging in. I'm like, "You're poor," and so I just I bamfed us out of there.
I think I've heard one.
Because then they couldn't have talked to the dragon.
But they almost died.
They didn't.
That was risky.
It was risky.
Back inside the dragon's lair. Three of you are there. The conversation with Theodore kind of comes to an end. And the dragon is kind of like, at this point, it's like kind of like laying to the side, talking to him. And he goes,
conversation, boy.
And apparently has a very valuable staff too.
Well,
It got stolen. We don't know by
Why
who.
did you say that?
that explains where it is. Now, you'll make a fine addition, my colony. And you will be permitted to leave. A very hunt down, though. I cannot have any ways of my world.
I have a question.
What?
Can I have some acid?
You're overstepping your boundaries, Cope.
I was just wondering.
Similar new task.
Like a dog being scolded, like ears down.
Oh.
Gotta get back to work. Show her the way around. You
And he turns to Theodore.
think of what to do. You show him to the dungeons.
Kind of like Theodore. Kind of like the stone begins to like move again. The kobolds kind of like open it up. The three of you kind of like begin to walk. You know where you're going ish. So it's like Theodore and then the two of you. He's like, fuck. We're not actually going to the. That was a joke, right? I mean, I don't want to die.
Do you have something?
I have had this. But I'm not sure. This can teleport us anywhere in the world. Anywhere at all. It's amazing. I do not know where the rest is. We should go. Right?
Yes.
He's probably going to eat you too, right?
Definitely. Or strip me off
Just
my
leave.
powers.
Just leave.
Should we leave?
Leave.
You
Just leave. I don't know where you're going. Just leave. We're using this scroll, and we're gonna get out of here, and you're gonna go to Barbadoof, and we'll find each other one way or another. Okay? Bye.
We meet each other at Barbadoof?
Yes, Barbadoof.
Sure.
Bye.
Okay. We should go to Barbadoof.
They're not gonna.
Oh,
We have
that's
to
bad. That's
Apparently
very
they're
bad.
gonna teleport there, I believe. That they're gonna meet each other.
So it's like the three of you, like Theodore's like fuck. You hear through kind of like ringing throughout the layer. You guys hear this as well, kind of like very muffled. Those with high perception, you don't hear it. You hear the dragon like rumble and roar out for something. Three of you know better. You can relate if you want to. Where it goes.
Come on, everyone. Let's prepare for a hunt.
Put you down, so leave very quickly right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Gonna
we heard. I heard
So
that.
Theodore and the two of you are kind of like there, and he's like, "Where do we go?" And this might fail. I'm not saying it won't, but it might fail if I do not do my wizardly duties. Where do we go?
Barbadoof.
Right, we could, perhaps, yes. Babadoof.
Maybe someone else should
Uh,
use the rope.
Where should we? Do you want to?
Maybe someone else should use the scroll.
We can bring you. You can stay here. It's up to you.
I brought you into this mess, so I feel like it's mine to clean up as well.
So you want to stay?
It's worth it. It's okay.
Are you sure we can like take you can? Okay. Do you have anything that can help me with this?
I mean, I can also help. I don't know how that works.
Well, that means you would have to come along.
Oh.
You can try. I'm not stopping you. I'm not confident in my own
I
abilities.
mean, he's kind of my patron, so I don't
Right.
think running is a good idea. Yes, then I lose everything that I've earned so far.
Right.
You don't.
All right. We go to Babadoof. Okay.
Okay, wait.
What?
Just wait. Okay. If you're gonna stay here, you should take this. Sending stone.
Okay.
It'll be all fine, I promise.
I'll contact you if I'm not dead.
I would love that.
Now, safe travels. I
Get out of here. I'll try and clean this up, but you saw how that kind of went. It went okay, but yeah, it's not the best. But yes, I'll figure it out.
Also, I think he would be really mad if I disappeared just like that, so, good luck.
thank you.
All right.
Too.
You and Theodore are gonna attempt to teleport out of this place. You can help if you want to use that.
I want
Using the help action because it's on your spell list.
Mm-hmm.
So you can help them read it, but you won't teleport with them.
Yeah.
In that case, you would not be a willing creature. You want Theodore going to do this? Do you have anything that might aid him somehow? Because he doesn't.
I don't know, what can I use to aid him?
Spell?
Like, all I have is enhance ability.
It gives him advantage, which he already has. So, alright. Here we go.
We're running, by the way, I assume?
Yeah, that's what we're told to.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No.
That's where we're going to be ending tonight's session. the thing disappears in his hands without any effect. So, with that, thank you all for coming out to play. Thank you all coming for coming out to watch. We'll be back again next week with Bree, and see how the party's going to get out of this mess. So, that, thank you, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.